So what we do is only like
Are you guys doing a lot of remotes or is it?
we would love to, but we just don't. That's why I said we don't have the ability just yet.
Okay.
But I was trying to sell what we can actually do before we sell shit.
We need to do some like I can hear bar sounds. Hear that? I can still hear it.
Hello? Hello?
Well. We going? Is it happening?
Is this real?
Is it going?
We're live
feels
on the
real.
internet.
Is it going?
Y'all are live and it is happening. Can
Are
you
you
hear
serious?
me?
Yeah,
Yes.
we can hear you, and we're actually on things. We're on YouTube. We're
We
on
are
Twitch.
on things, boys.
Well. Welcome in one and all to a very special remote performance of the Cirque Du Sirois show brought to you by Team Having Fun. We're at the Akai Speakeasy just behind Masume. What's the whistling? Is that me?
It's feedback. It's
I
probably
think
me.
it's,
I'm a little
uh,
hot.
Yes, you are.
Are we playing Danny's album again?
Feel a little hot.
Am I getting feedback? I'm fucking hot, dude.
Well,
These
you wore-
stupid outfits
What are you doing?
are hot as shit. Yeah. I'm trying to make you guys laugh.
What's
what do you
the
mean, what am
thread
I
count on
doing?
that?
Everything I do.
But we've already seen that one.
I'm not buying more. I'm over like $400 in dumb shirts that I'll never wear
From
again.
oxnit.com.
That's supposed to go.
Yes, all from Oxenit.
That's supposed to go on the credit card, bro.
Now you tell
Whoops. Whoops.
him. Yeah, I think
I
I'm
do
a
keep
little,
forgetting I have
a
that
little
credit.
HOT.
Mikey and Danny, can y'all scoot in a little more?
towards
Shift to the
cash?
left.
Don't want to be
Towards
hotter.
cash.
Okay.
Everybody closer to me.
There you go.
How's
That's
that
a, good,
look?
that's a good
Sexy.
piece of advice for everybody to live by. Is just always get a little closer to me.
Get closer to cash.
Yeah.
This is wild, man. This is a sort of, just basically Jeff Skin Wade just kind of yelled at us and said we're doing a remote. Mm-hmm. We're like, fuck it, all right, we'll do it. And now we're doing it, and I think
Skin-
it's working.
Skin Wade is a weird last name.
Yeah, he's
You
a
know?
weird son of a bitch. He's a lizard man, though.
Yeah.
We know he's one of the lizard people.
Remember that?
Yes. Is that a mate? You remember that?
No.
So
Yeah.
he had his throat cancer, basically,
right.
and had, like, surgery. And he looks great. I mean, he's still upright and breathing.
Yeah.
But he has, like, a little scar, on his neck. And he was doing a Mavs post-game or something. And there's, like, a side angle, and, you could kind of see the thing. And the internet picked 24 hours to be like, oh, that's a fucking lizard person. We told you.
You don't remember this?
No.
Back when it was the big conspiracy thing that there were lizard people walked among us.
Oh, what do you mean when that was a thing?
And
Yeah, that's still a thing.
Jay-Z and Beyonce ate babies.
And Tom Hanks
Tom
was
Hanks
dead.
is definitely dead.
Tom Hanks is dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mom thought Tom Hanks absolutely was dead.
Why is our world shit?
No, it's not. It's
It's
great.
so crazy.
No, it's shit.
I rewatched the final Mission Impossible with the Entity. We're in the
God.
Entity's reality
Hold
now.
on, I haven't seen the last one yet, so don't.
You didn't?
Not part 2 of.
I will watch
Dead
it.
Reckoning.
I will absolutely watch it a third time with you.
Do you love it?
I think it's amazing. But yes, that lizard man, Jeff Skin Wade being a lizard man, would fit into the Entity. We're into the Entity's reality now. Nobody knows what's real.
I heard it wasn't that good, the last one.
It was amazing, but it wasn't as good as the first one. The first
Part 1 of Dead
first
Reckoning.
Final, yeah. But it was pretty amazing. I don't know. I really liked it the second time. They just tried to they tried to connect too many dots in the last episode or the last movie. But I thought it was fantastic.
We're damn chilling at Akai Speakeasy, right underneath Matsume.
Masume.
I've never eaten at Matsume.
Yes, no, it's fantastic. I have. So we're in the Arts District in Dallas.
It's so nice.
right across the street from the Meyerson and from the Opera House.
Yeah.
So on the outside, beautiful glass, Japanese restaurant, bar you can see through the glass. Looks fantastic. There's a sushi bar we've been at before. I've been here before. And I've even seen people walk down this hallway, this mystery hallway,
Yep.
and wondered why, I know there's no bathroom that way, and why are suited people walking down that way?
You've
And
seen
was-
that. Oh, that was when the last Speakeasy was here?
Yes. And
Because this thing's brand new, right?
Yeah. I think
cranked-
this is the first event that
Really?
they've done. From what I understand, they've been here since 7 this morning.
What a
trying to-
choice.
Trying to get this place in
We
shape.
spent $1.2 million on the redo of our Speakeasy.
we
gotta-
need Cirque.
It needs to be big. We got to go big for the first.
The
Let's
smell
get
in here.
Mike and Cash and Danny to come up.
The smell in here. What do you smell?
Clean.
Paint.
Japan.
Paint is one answer.
Clean paint, Japan.
Clean paint.
Paint, sawdust, glue.
Yep.
Oh,
Like
yeah,
this-
yeah, okay.
And
There's,
dreams.
This
Yeah.
place is, by the way, it is phenomenal. It is dimly lit. This could be in Vegas. This could be in West Hollywood. It is so freaking cool in here. The drinks are magnificent. And did you walk through the kitchen?
Yeah, that's how you get here.
No bullshit.
Well, I asked them. I was escorted got here a little bit early, and they said, well, we're going to be escorting everybody in about 10 minutes. And I go, well, I'm doing the thing, and I was asked
I'm the guy.
to get down there and make sure the cameras were working. Well, come with me. So he walks me through
The guy in the suit?
kitchen,
Yes.
like something out of Goodfellas. And I'm like, okay, so you guys aren't going to do this for every customer that comes in. He goes, oh, no, this is how we do it.
Yes. That's what I asked him. I'm like, is this where everyone goes?
Yes. And he said, this is the way.
The kitchen staff is
This
not
is
going to
the
like
way.
this bit in about
They
a
are going to be
week
so tired of that after like day 3.
after the first drunken asshole takes out a $250 plate of sashimi.
When the kitchen is when the kitchen is closed down, and this place is still open, and they're playing lowrider as they all do the cleaning and of the whole kitchen.
Why
And-
lowrider, sir?
Because that was my favorite song when I was working at Outback, when the whole kitchen was doing the work and they put low rider. And everybody was just grooving while they were scrubbing and rolling up silverware.
Just
and whatever.
cleaning to the
Low
beat.
rider, I think, is the best kitchen working music that there is.
What
for,
other songs
for end
did
of the
they
night.
play, Cash?
That's the
Yeah.
only one that
What are
sticks
some
in
other
my
songs
head.
that like La Cucaracha? Is that what you're going to say?
Yeah, maybe
Closing
Tequila.
time.
I was going to
Did
go
they
with
play
Hazy
Tequila?
Shade of Winter was a big player.
Not what we were thinking you were going to say.
Yeah.
So
I know where you're leading
racist
me.
on you.
Not racist on me. Unracist on me.
Unracist.
That's Cash. That's Danny. We have Madigan here. Hi, Madigan.
Hi, guys.
Doesn't Madigan,
Madigan.
need to be the one on camera?
She's been here a
versus-
while.
I
My
have. I've been
sweaty
here since
ass.
5 p.m., gents.
Are you wearing anything under this that you could remove that?
No, I'm going to go get my towel, though. You guys vamp for a
Does that injure your? Are you really leaving? Does that injure your nipples?
Be
Where are you
careful with
going?
those cords.
Mikey, where are you going? He's going to absolutely hit her. One of us is going to hit a
Well, I
cord.
told you guys to leave like a drunkard's popcorn trail to remember where the cords are, because everything's fine right now when you're either sober or maybe one in, but at
What?
the end of the night, after 6 more mezcals or whatever it is you're drinking,
No, just a
those
water.
cords are going to be hard to see.
Yep.
They're going to be moving.
I'm 100% behind your plan, and I've got no problem being the guy that fulfills it.
What do you think of speakeasies? You guys ever? I've never felt real comfortable. Like I never had one that I was
What
a
do you
regular
mean?
at.
Well, I've never been
well,
on
it-
camera under lights at one.
Yeah,
No,
this
of
doesn't
course.
feel
People
very
looking
subtle.
at us. I think they're great.
But I mean, what? It's a prohibition thing, right? That's the idea.
yeah.
Yes.
Okay. But every speakeasy that we know about is open to the public, but they still sort of act like you're supposed
Well-
to know something.
I was told by a management type individual that walked me back here that this was actually a speakeasy during COVID.
Oh, really?
Right.
During COVID?
Which is kind of effing cool.
We had a COVID speakeasy?
See, I didn't know
He
either.
probably, why is he doing this from the back of the room?
No. It was it was not really open.
Oh, yeah.
This was like a
nice
hangout
save.
where people during, because everything was shut down.
Right.
And they would like allow people.
Yeah, I don't
to
know if
come
I should
in.
have said that.
Okay, then maybe that's why I closed.
Right. But now it's open and it's
And they've
totally
been
legal.
scrubbing the germs out for 4 years.
There's samurai sword
until they
fights
let me
in
in.
art
Yeah.
with blood splattering from a
Beheadings.
neck. There's beautiful
What?
lighting.
Oh,
Yeah.
What?
yeah, the
You're
lighting
going to
is
say
beautiful.
staff,
Yeah. Help.
because that's what I was thinking.
Good Lord.
Danny's
Can they hear us out
Insta
there or
help. Danny's Insta waitress
Yeah, with
share
the
of the
Insta
day.
share is live tonight.
Just turn the camera around.
Right.
Do you know how to make clay things?
Can you jump?
How's your back?
Can you jump? Sir.
We're terrible.
I've just
We
never
are
been a
terrible.
speakeasy guy. I like the idea of it, but I've just never been a regular at one or anything
What's a
like that.
speakeasy guy? I understand what a.
I think if you're a regular at a bar and they have a speakeasy and then it's cool or like there's a password or a fucking lever or something, like that's what the idea is. But they're always open to everyone, so
Right.
it's like it kind of defeats the purpose
right.
of it.
That's the way I was.
So it
saying.
makes everyone feel like it's an exclusive thing that anyone can go to.
right.
Well, I like the fact that this one is actually underground. Like, it's a basement.
Yeah.
That is true.
Underneath stuff. Like,
So-
here is like
Cement.
Middle Earth.
Yeah.
Is right on the other side
Yeah.
of this wall. There's like dragons and stuff that live down here.
We should put cans of food back here, so when the
Yeah.
Armageddon happens,
We can meet here.
yeah, we can have snacks.
We should, leave cans of food here. If so, the next tornado or Armageddon, we just drive here.
Yeah. Or it starts just raining a little.
You
Yeah.
guys, okay, cool. You guys can park at our place,
Uh-huh.
and then we can have Armageddon down here.
Yes.
Well, don't tell anybody, especially about the food that we're going to have back here.
Okay.
They can come, but they don't get any of our sweet canned food.
Yeah, they don't get any of our
No
beans.
ranch-style beans for you.
They'll be
And
hungry.
Chiba Hut sandwiches.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they'll taste good forever.
Yeah, we'll invite
Yeah,
Chance
they
from
taste
Chiba Hut.
good 2 and 3 days after.
Maybe up to 10 days for a nice Chiba Hut sub. If you're having a party, a football watching thing, contact Chiba Hut, right?
Why not?
Get Chiba Hut to cater at the Deep Ellum location, the Fort Worth location. Mix it up, man. Nobody wants any more of this damn pizza.
Yeah, get subs for your grub.
Get down on Chiba Hut.
So the reason
It's
that
delicious.
the reason that we're here though is that we had the premiere listening 45 minutes of Sir Daniel Esquire's album Gracelandia.
The reason we're here is because Skin muscled us into agreeing to this, and then he attached that onto it.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Why can't we
He
control
sent
our own lives?
He sent aggressive emails, and we kind of just didn't respond until it was confirmed.
I tried to ignore him.
Oh, I didn't write shit.
Yeah.
So I'm the asshole?
But I'm like the guy that works with him in music all the time,
Yeah.
so he's hounding me.
And he's trying to
Hey,
help
what's
your-
the deal? I'm trying to like help your shit, and you see the Sirois all the time. Come on, man. So I'm like, I finally have to
He came direct at you like that?
deliver. Yeah, I have to
Son of
deliver
a
the message
bitch.
to reply to his
How
shit.
dare he? Put me on the email next time.
What are we? How many are we? Are our spin? We're getting any spins? How does it?
I don't know.
You love.
Come on.
You know what's funny? I haven't listened to that damn thing in forever, and I did listen to side 2 of it on the way down here tonight just to see.
And
It sounds really good.
I like it.
Like
Did you do that at your house?
Yeah, yeah. Like 95% of it, I recorded it at home,
We were talking about that. His
and it does sound really good. Like even Jorts, who mixed it
Yeah.
and mastered it, he's here tonight, and he walked in. He's like, "Jesus, this thing sounds good."
Really? So everyone involved in the project, it really gives this thing a thumbs up.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. 2 thumbs up
Yeah,
from my
absolutely.
table.
Nigel, the young,
I chatted
young
with
gentleman
Nigel
that
for a
played-
minute.
He played vibraphone on this thing.
I don't know what that is.
It's the cool bell sounding thing that.
isn't that
a
what Jack
xylophone.
Black plays when he's
That's a sousaphone
No, that's a
and a xylophone.
It's a recorder.
Saxophone.
yeah.
What's a-
What was it called?
Xylophone.
Saxophone?
No, but it was like a
What's a sousaphone? Is that not?
Sousaphone's like a tuba, but it's huge. It goes
yeah.
way
Jack
over
Black
your
called
head.
it something. Jackophone, something like that.
Sousaphone?
No, it was
Great guess.
Vibraphone's like a xylophone, but like really big.
Really?
And it makes that beautiful period sound. It sounds like a period.
Skin introduced Nigel, and so I went up and said hi. He's like, "I like your vibe, man."
He's cool. Oh,
I'm
he
like,
likes your vibe?
Yeah, you like my vibe.
Yeah.
Aw.
I'm like,
It was
yeah.
the shirt.
Think so?
Yeah, and the hair.
So there's a lot of people here. Number one, thank you to everybody showing up. I guess they can't really hear us, which is great because I don't like the immediate feedback.
there's people looking.
I
I
like
think
to
they can hear us. They're
still.
just not laughing.
I like to. As
we haven't.
long as they just keep talking to each other, they'll be fine.
Yeah, we haven't
Yeah,
said
we'll
the
be
funny
okay.
stuff.
But I shook some hands. Said hi to people. 2 different women, when I shook their hands tonight, said, "Ooh, your hands are so soft."
I've gotten that my whole effing life.
Never seen a day of work in their life.
They were
have
really
they?
Exactly.
soft. They were.
So I work in radio. Red button.
So the very edge of your pointer finger is like just rough. You know,
Just the
it's
very,
been through so
the
much
very
shit.
end of my index
It's been
finger.
through so much. It's been through so
And
much.
Work.
Hey,
And
real work makes calluses.
just a hard.
Gently remove these headphones.
Yeah, ow.
Ooh.
No, and it's also like
Better put some lotion on.
it's also like in the morning. Oh, it's noon. Turn the alarm off.
Yeah.
It's noon.
Oh God, I
It's
need
noon.
12:30.
Dude, we did picks with friends today.
Yeah.
I don't like to do it in front of him because, like, you'll laugh, but he'll actually remember it and shame me. Like, I was laying in bed, looking at the phone. It was 11:56. I'm like, ugh.
Why don't you just do your picks from bed?
Okay.
Like,
and Dan would appreciate that.
Covers, no shirt.
Like, as a matter of fact, Dan, I did not fire out of bed today. Yet. I have still not fired out of bed.
I can confirm
Okay.
that the cough button works.
I like that.
well,
Picks,
you had a late night, so it's understandable
Picks
that you
with
would need
bed.
to sleep in. You went to a big rock show last
picks
night.
in bed.
Picks with bellows.
I went to
Pillows.
Father John Misty last night, and I can't help. Look, I love the Sir Daniel Esquire. I can't help with that. Right? That's actually like good writing, good stuff. But I can't help but think, and you see what you think, is that I look at him and he's so like multi-talented. He's got the look. Could we not Father John Misty Jr. his ass?
Yep. Yep. Well-
and we write, and then I say we because we
Sure.
are a musical duo.
Yeah,
There is-
You're my Bernie Taupin.
I've yet to write anything down for you, but I consider ourselves equal partners.
Look, every time I write a tune, I hold a place for your contributions. They've just never shown
They
up.
never
yet.
arrive.
But I'm always open and amenable to
But
your
like
ideas.
we played his fucking "Stick It Up Your Tailpipe" song, and was it on the show or not? He's like, why can't I write anything real that gets stuck in people's heads?
See, but to me, I think that's the whole.
And I'm like, well,
Stick it up your
yes.
yes, you can do it. You can do it. You just have to actually.
But to what, right? Comedy?
No, it's your defense mechanism to go to comedy or, well, I don't even want to say it.
no, it's
Eh,
my
screw it. I'll say
it's
it.
my obligation.
Right.
The
What's obligated?
expectation to do funny shit was because I worked at a
No.
radio station that expected that
Yes.
for 24 years.
Yes.
Right, but that's not what I'm saying. What I find interesting about this album too, we talked about this on the air.
Yeah.
You're playing a character. You're still hiding behind a thing. What Mikey's saying, and to be honest, Father John Misty is
Yeah,
too.
his
So
real
he's a
name's
character.
probably like Carl Brown, right?
Carl
Josh
Weathers.
Tillman.
Josh Tillman.
It's not
that
Carl
sounds like
Weathers.
a bowler.
Josh Tillman?
Josh Tillman could.
We released
get
a
to
bunch of albums
278.
as Jay Tillman,
That's garbage.
and then he did fucking mushrooms and went up in a tree.
Okay.
Seriously,
So
in
here's your
California,
plan.
and he came up with the entire Father John Misty persona.
That's the missing link. Mushrooms and a tree.
And I got mushrooms, and I got a 90-foot tree in my yard.
Got
Danny.
everything you need, bro.
You know I
And
did.
if I get hungry, there's lots of pecans.
There's tons of pecans
The
you can
squirrels
eat.
haven't taken them
Yes,
already.
exactly.
But
And
yeah,
if you get
I
even more hungry, we'll have canned food.
do agree with Mike. I don't think that you are.
What do we do? How do we do it?
Yes, but you need to own it because all it takes is a big set of nuts.
Yeah, don't have those.
Yeah, well,
okay,
you
the thing
do.
is, dude, that guy, he's like a showman,
Yes.
and I'm not.
But I
You
don't
know
think in
how
real.
I'm-
I bet in real life you guys are very similar. But he clicks when he gets on stage.
I've never
Does he
been
do
able
interviews?
to do that. I've never ever been able to do that. Like I'm very withdrawn about all that stuff. Away from it. I love recording the studio, but the second, even if I'm just playing bass and backing up, another singer,
Yep.
I still just want to be as far away as possible,
Yeah,
in
and-
the dark, looking at my instrument, looking at the ground. I don't like putting on a show, and I've never been able to cross that line.
Really?
I've never been able to break through that inhibition, and I don't know if I necessarily want to.
Well, and so that makes sense on the Silver Skylarks thing and this thing too. That seeps out of you a little bit, right?
Yeah.
But your ability to, again, we've worked together on a couple little TV things, on a MAV thing here and there, the music for our show, it oozes out of you a little bit. Like that is
That's
an
gross.
incredible. Well, I'm saying it that
Just
way.
like
on purpose.
pre-oozes
Like,
or
I
the
can't-
big ooze?
I mean, just like good, like sweat, but not like bad sweat, like glistening.
So it's
It
not
glistens out of you.
It's not real thick and viscous. It's
No,
more like a
sparkles.
No.
watery
Yeah,
thing.
sparkles. See, Madigan knows.
Viscous.
But the point is you can just do
It's a
this.
great word.
Viscous?
It's
That's an average
It's
word.
related
at best.
to
It's an average
viscosity.
word at best. Just because it,
I have an idea for a musical character that we
Please.
can do. Okay.
we don't need another character. We need real Danny. Oh, I'm sorry. It's about Mike. Never mind.
It's about us,
Huh?
a musical duo, but I don't do anything. That's the key.
that's what we have right now.
I've always
Our
had this idea,
partnership.
right? So, I like Electric Six, right? And their lead singer is Dick Valentine. So it doesn't matter. Character. You're a character. Tell me this would work, and think of it from a clean slate. Don't think of it
Why is he pre-yelling?
Don't think of
Why
it
is
from
he
an angle
pre-yelling?
of all Mikey's
Why is he
ideas are
pre-yelling?
shit.
Don't pre-yell.
When I have ideas,
Just present the idea
Your-
like an intelligent person.
your
Just-
your default is that my ideas are shit.
Nobody has said that.
Open mind.
You're fine.
Open
I'm
mind,
asking
willing
him.
heart. Can you
open-
try? Just try one time.
Just
Give a
like
little
the
love.
give
little.
the man a chance.
I mean, like the little
How
door.
does this show get to this place? Literally every time, even when we're not at a studio.
let him pre-yell and just allow
Just like
him to speak his
the
mind.
little door at the
Del-
back of a restaurant.
Deliver his idea.
Walk me through.
Practicing.
Walk me through your creative kitchen.
Open your door.
Chef X is in the
The
house.
door to your heart of my little speakeasy.
Uh-huh.
And guess who's welcome? Everybody, including you. Idea.
In
all
the
right?
password, love.
You know what, Madigan will
Exclamation
will
point.
give this thing a fair shake. All right, Dick Valentine's a pseudonym for Tyler Spencer. That's his real name. Dick Valentine's a funny name. So I had the name, a character for you, because you're the only one I know who's talented and can do anything. Your name is Dick Hurricane.
Oh,
Hold on.
totally different. Totally
It's
different.
completely different. Serious. Dick Hurricane. Okay.
Okay.
And what we do, we write songs. Every song is a name, a common first name. And much like hurricanes, we start with A, B, C, D, and we start with a male, female, right?
Is this album one?
I don't know how it's going to work with albums. And it's just, let's just say it's what's a good A name?
Andrew.
Anus.
Andrew. Let's say we start with Andrew.
See,
And
he's
we
already
basically
not
write a
taking it
song.
seriously.
It's about
Trying to sell records or
It's
not?
about 1 minute long, the song. That's all we're asking for. And it's called Andrew. Well, Hurricane Andrew.
Yeah, no, that's a terrible
bad
idea.
choice.
That's
Bad choice.
yeah.
Angie.
Okay.
Alex.
Let's go with Angie because it's less.
No, Alex would sell.
It's a girl's name, Angie.
Yep.
And
Alex
you
could be
and
a
you
girl,
write
too.
and we write a song. It's 1 minute long.
Already
Angie, and
marginalized.
like basically Angie's hot. Angie's a bad bitch. Angie's got her shit together. Whatever, right? Funny. And it's
wanna
just
meet Angie.
it's just about how badass Angie is. First off, every fucking person who is named Angie or knows someone named Angie is like, holy shit, you gotta hear this song. Next thing you know, B, Brad. And then you're like, fucking
Brad.
big ass Brad is a bad MFer. Brad is strong and he's cool as shit. Whatever. It's going to be stupid songs. And then everyone named Brad or knows someone named Brad is like, fucking A. Listen, do you hear the Brad song? Who sings it? Dick Hurricane. And Dick Hurricane is going A, B, C, D, switching between genders just like hurricane names do.
There is someone that has
Are
done
we-
this, but with poop songs.
Good.
With
Those
the
are
hurricane,
jokes.
with the hurricane thing?
No, his thing is poop. It's not hurricane.
Then
Brad
we're-
is strong and he's cool as shit.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I want to
Right?
meet that guy.
And
I want
then
to hang
C
out with
is
that guy.
fucking Chloe.
Yeah.
But he's done it with like every single name, every single like team name he could do. Like he basically thought, if I can't make a good song, how can I capitalize off making music? He's like, okay, I'm gonna make a song that has every person's name in
Okay,
it. I'm gonna
well-
make a song that has this.
In principle, the same idea, but I don't know that guy, so obviously that didn't work that well because I know a lot of shit.
Well, and Chloe rhymes with blowy, so the lyrical gears are spinning.
There you go. We
Way
get
more
Chloe.
creative freedom with your bit.
Tell me that wouldn't work, even if it's just on YouTube.
But Chloe could also
And
be
there's 1 minute songs,
Chloe.
About people's names.
and you're Dick
I'm
Hurricane.
Dick Hurricane.
Oh, we're fucking putting the money.
Chloe
We're
could
gonna
be-
open our own little fucking
Chloe
Japanese
could be
restaurant.
like a nice
How long have you been
country
thinking
song.
about this? 5 minutes?
No, I had the idea a while ago, but
A while
it's okay.
ago.
Okay, reset. Pretty
Okay.
fucking good idea.
It's not bad. It's got legs, as we would say.
Like being complex and being next level, like Sir Daniel Esquire, like this album. It's gorgeous. It's hard because your market is smaller
Yeah.
and you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're not making it. It's hard for that to get out and people outside of the DFW or whatever. I mean, unless something clicks or it's in a TV show or movie or something like that, you're limited. This, it's fucking names. And then guess what? When you get done with the alphabet, you start it over again and you go the opposite way, male, female. Until you
like
get
a
to
snake draft.
until you get to every fucking name. And at worst, you're going to have 1 trillion spins on YouTube.
At worst,
And
a
then
trillion.
and then fucking Toro, baby. Bring on the sashimi. Another plate. It's a good idea.
It's a novel concept.
Some of what you
I
Right?
like it.
Okay.
Yeah,
some of
I'm a
what you
fan.
have said has value.
think-
Almost in everything you say, in every part of life,
Aye.
there is a kernel of
A grain,
possible.
a grain of a good idea somewhere in there.
Now, the problem, and I think Danny will understand,
Sure.
is in the execution of any of that idea.
No, we
So
got
I
it.
think he just planned it on you. Okay, so you need to write.
I don't know.
There's the
5,000
26
songs
letters.
5,000 songs.
that are a minute long.
All they are about how great these people are.
No, but some of them need to not be great.
No. They all have to be
Some no
complimentary.
bullshit. Some need to be assholes. Some need to be murderers. They need to be evil. They need to be dark. These characters.
No, those aren't going to catch on.
bullshit.
See, his point is you want these songs to be
No, I know.
positive, to be pumping up the name.
Yes, like you're
so
the-
that way the
you need
people.
more.
I need more?
There you go.
Or is that what they're saying?
No, I'm saying.
No,
Okay,
we're-
I feel loud as shit compared
no,
to you guys.
all y'all sound and look handsome as hell.
Thank you.
I'm just saying that
Okay.
each name has its own character.
Yeah, I understand.
And everybody can't kick ass.
Okay, but what if Angie,
Yeah.
the song's about Angie's a total little trash slut,
Yeah.
giving blowies
Angie's
by the
a whore.
dumpster,
Rim job,
with a
Annie.
football team.
Rim
Cheesecake
job, Angie.
Factory,
Yeah,
Baker
rim
Mayfield.
job Angie. See, so that's not going to sell because all the
Yeah.
girls named Angie aren't going to be like,
They're
I
like,
really
fuck.
like this
Can
song.
I be honest?
So
that there's
they need
probably
to be, yeah, I'm with you.
there's probably
He's not in the project anymore, is he?
So let's just sit back and listen. And
Okay, go ahead
We'll
with
just
your
nod.
idea.
Input?
Can we agree that there's a difference between everybody being the most kick-ass, awesome person in the world and everybody else being rim job Angie? Can we freaking agree that
middle
maybe
ground.
you could be a bad shooter in the West or somebody that cheated on their taxes? I mean, there's some. You don't have to be burning trash while
Dude.
giving a blowjob behind a cheesecake factory.
There is somebody.
Oh, we gotta bring cheesecake into this.
I doubt there's an Angie listening to us right now, but there's a guy that's either dating one or married to one or has a friend that
And that's why it
tomorrow
works.
he's going to walk up to her and go, rim job, Angie. And she's
like,
going to say, I'm
"Excuse me?"
sorry, what?
Excuse me?
No, it's on the very popular.
Don't do that
I
at-
was gonna say
show.
it's rim job Angela.
Oh yeah.
Thank
Excuse
you.
me. It's rim job.
I'm
Andy.
sorry.
Angela.
My apologies.
Thanks.
If you
We're
do
not
that,
like that.
if you do that, please film it and email it to
Please don't do it.
No, do it.
gmail.com.
No, do it.
Please don't do it.
Anybody
Just
that
get the
knows an
natural
Angela
reaction.
or Angie, just do that, and we will refax it.
I think it's a decent idea.
Well, it is an idea, and I'm behind it some of the way.
We do have an angel here. She's probably not too pleased about your.
Yeah, I'm glad the lights are on my
your
face. I
lyrics.
can't see.
So are we done?
I think it would work. Yeah. Thanks for coming out.
Thank you, everybody, for coming.
What time
and
is it?
goodbye.
How much time do we kill?
Killed a whopping 27 minutes, Mike.
Look at us, professionals.
I have another idea.
So that's
Okay.
what this show is.
I don't fucking know.
Can
what?
we get a drink? Sorry.
You have one.
Bartender.
You need to back
Done
up.
with this one.
I bet you can
If
flag
I'm
down.
going to have to fake pretend that I
Oh,
love
here we go.
every part of his ideas.
No,
We do have a special
they're only
surprise.
good ideas. It's a cool idea. This is from our friends who came in studio and hung with us. They have a
Shout
gift
out the
for us.
Gavers.
Oh, the,
The
Gavers.
Gavers.
Mikey and Pig.
Yeah, I didn't get anything.
Well, it's probably a picture of our dad, the boat racer,
Oh yeah.
Oh, that probably.
because I talked to him earlier and he's like, my whole fucking algorithm is just 60s boat racing now. Well, you gotta
Danny's.
give Danny.
Danny's is very different.
You gotta give Danny some help.
Good luck finding my dad online.
You can
No,
open.
Danny
you go.
should open it.
All right, Danny, you open
You
it.
open it.
Okay.
Me and Pigman.
Open this gift for
Pigman.
Mikey and fucking Pigman.
Me and Pigman are watching.
Pigman, Pigman,
Nobody-
Pigman,
don't chant that.
Pigman. Everybody chant Pigman.
They're all
No,
chanting.
Pigman.
No.
The whole
Let it
crowd
die. Let
is
it die.
chanting Pigman.
Everything's- You made them be quiet.
They
And
listen
that's
to
not
me.
good.
Yeah, they're like, oh shit.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm opening up this package right now. Ish.
Have you never opened a gift?
Yeah,
Do you
but
not
I
receive many gifts?
don't know why they use like industrial.
It's because it's like a.
There.
Why did he give
Okay.
it to you?
I'm guessing we're looking at a
It's
photograph.
right there. Oh, nope.
And it's
And there's
Oh, there's
writing.
words.
It's a note.
words.
Yeah.
Another fucking rockin' picture.
Is that Wild Bill?
Oh yeah.
That's Wild Bill. Is that Up and Away?
Yeah. Well, that's might be before it was called Up and
Sternwinder?
No, it's not
Hey,
Sternwinder.
he got to name boats too. Like that's kind of
That's cool.
So Sternwinder and Up and Away.
It's number 998. Here, show the camera.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Is there another one?
998.
Oh, that's the receipt from eBay.
That's amazing.
Who collects these and sells them on eBay? Yeah, there's some shit on the back. Uh-oh. You need
Uh-oh,
some
that's
glasses? Here you go. Borrow mine.
Bill Sirois is a great man. He's a cool dude.
He has,
You
he
don't
has,
have to read that whole
You
thing.
drive boat.
he has
really
two blind
fast.
sons.
I will read the first sentence. I don't care how many times I have to read it. The man who is generally acclaimed to be the best overall powerboat race driver in the world.
Fuck yes.
Bill
Bill
Sirois.
Sirois.
Amazing.
See Daddy.
Bill.
Bill.
Not rim job Bill.
Nobody
Just
calls him that.
Wild
That's not,
Bill.
Now that hurricane would fuck
Him
your
and
whole city
Angela
up.
are not acquainted.
Right.
That's amazing. Thank you, the Gavers. Look at that.
Like, you wouldn't even know where to begin to find those, right?
Thank you guys.
So he
That's so
retired.
cool.
It does say he retired, but clearly he didn't. This was in 19.
Well, retired from that
What year
form
is
of
this?
Is
racing,
that
Daniel.
late 60s, early 70s?
It's stamped 1972,
Yep.
Okay.
but then he did retire from
that kind of racing.
tunnel boat, like outboard racing.
As a two-time world champion, no big deal.
What a
And-
great gift.
That is amazing.
Thank you, guys.
Thank
you. Rock.
That is really
Seriously.
sweet.
Thank you.
Thank you. That is so sweet.
All right, what's your other idea?
So I was watching some shit on YouTube.
Okay.
No
Always a good start.
Is this about wrestling?
Like, do you have any fucking ideas?
I didn't say it was
Do you have
a
one
bad
fucking
start.
idea?
I said it was a good start.
I can get everyone quiet. We can go through your list of ideas.
Yeah.
No problem.
Jesus Christ, I got an hour and 22 minutes left to kill.
Why is he yelling?
He's pre-yelling.
Touchdown, 14
pre-yelling.
all.
Oh, my God.
We also have the Miami Dolphins and Buffalo Bills
Those
on. which is
Miami
pretty sick.
Dolphins tied at halftime.
I knew this was
Fins
going
up,
to happen.
bitches.
Was your idea tie at halftime?
This is what we're going to do. We're going to play a game called Hide and Go Circ.
I'm so in. This idea is way better than the last one.
Okay?
Hang on.
So I have loose parameters for how it's going to work. We're not going to do it live like on the show, but we're going to shoot video, audio. It'll need editing. We take a Saturday, right? One of the three of us, whoever it is.
Danny.
Could be Danny.
I have to go hide.
You have to go hide somewhere in DFW.
Okay.
And
Anywhere.
release videos.
And then you hide. And it's essentially like 20 questions.
This idea is the best already.
Okay,
Love
thank
it.
you. Better than Dick Hurricane?
Way better. Way
And-
better.
And then we basically have 20 questions. Yet you have to answer yes or no. So we're like, are you north or south of, what's the one that goes across? 35?
20?
The one that goes between Dallas and Fort Worth.
30.
30.
30.
Okay. So are you north of, are you south of I-30?
Right.
And you have to give us a yes or no.
Do we just have to answer to you or to anybody?
Okay.
In this
You know
scenario,
what?
he's hiding and you,
Let's-
no.
I'm going to pick a
But it's
place
on
in
social
my
media.
mind, and let's see if you could find me right now.
Okay. The first time is just literally us three playing.
Mm-hmm.
In the future, Hide and Go Circ hopefully would be social media. Everyone's playing. First one to find us wins.
$1,000 of cash is mine.
Yeah, wins $1,000 from cash.
This idea was so
Sounds
good.
good
Direct
to me.
So good.
Venmo
Yeah.
Right
or
into the
Cash
left.
App
We're going to
Or
sell you.
cash out.
or make him download some new app to send you money. That would be also great. some new app that he doesn't have right now.
All right, let's see how good you guys would be at this. All right, I have a location.
Queesh cash.
I have a location in my mind right now, okay?
Okay.
I know exactly where I am, and I'm ready.
Okay.
You're too Texas prepared for
He's
us.
better than us.
I'm in the DFW,
Okay.
so it's in the DFW.
in DFW.
Okay.
We'll come up with some sort of
Mansfield.
some rule. But no, because I thought about this a lot today.
I was hoping to just hit it.
Ideally, I think you'd have to be outside because if you're inside a business, then there's hours.
Well, in some you might get recognition where people see you and then they tweet it to you and then you get
Okay.
that. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
You should
So
have to
other
sit
people might
outside.
find you.
You'd have to sit outside, maybe in shade, eating a pizza. And then
Uh-oh, he didn't
if you
have
could
this
eat the whole
thing.
pizza,
He didn't have this
before
whole thing
we-
sorted.
I'm in the. You go. Go ahead.
It's
You
my
talk
idea,
about it.
so I will
Yeah,
continue going.
go ahead.
So I want to get to your actual game when you think about it for a second. But if we have 20 questions, yes or no, right? And then I was thinking like every 3 questions, because there has to be a punishment. Like we can make you send a photo of where you are, a selfie, or the guys I watched, they made him take a selfie straight ahead of what he's looking at. And then you try to triangulate it. Because these fucking geo-guessers are amazing, which
Yeah.
when we get back to studio, we should actually watch some of these and try to play against them.
I
'Cause
would love to have y'all play Geocacher.
Okay,
it's
we-
so fun.
It's so fun. And like,
It's really
but the only ones I watch are like the best in the world, and they show one street corner, and the guy gets it within 3 miles.
But like me and my friends will play it after the bars, and it's so fun. Because you're trying to guess the font of the license plate.
Yes,
and
exactly.
what the signage means and what the houses look like.
It's
we
so
could
fun.
kill an hour
Right.
easily
Or
on
the,
GeoGuessr.
how the electric wires look, or the power poles.
They're the
all
lines
that.
on the road. What side are the signs on?
Danny, are you north or south? Are you east or west of 75?
Am I east or west of 75? I am west of 75.
See, I would say that's a burn question because you left. Are you?
Lower
Are you north or
Greenville.
south of
Are you-
114?
I don't know where that is. So,
Well,
are you east or west of DFW
trying-
Airport? Are you east of DFW Airport?
Yes.
Okay.
All right,
he's
so now we
east
know.
of DFW, west of 75.
So my question was valid. Screw you.
But it was expensive, so we only have 18 left.
Oh, okay. I got us halfway there. Are you south of 635?
I am.
I mean, we're
Are you north of downtown?
well, yeah, clearly.
Yes, I am.
Are you at an establishment or just on
Her
the
questions don't
road?
count against our record. She can ask unlimited questions.
Yeah, I have an infinite bank.
Okay, hold on.
So now we know he's in that.
Yes,
He won't answer.
I know. That's why it made two great questions. No, what are you doing?
I'm mapping fucking DFW, and I'm trying
if
to
you had boobs, you'd be in his
triangulate where he is.
Instagram.
So he's south of 635, he's west of 75, he's east of DFW Airport, he's north of downtown. So he's in.
Are you
It's
within?
hard.
Are you within?
What was that?
It's the laugh before he guesses the wrong answer.
No. I would say, are you within a 5-minute drive of a Papados?
Of a Papados.
Oh my fucking god!
Whoa,
This
whoa,
guy's
whoa.
not. Those aren't my
What
questions.
the hell? No,
I'm
I'm
sorry.
not.
He doesn't know where the
There's
Papados are.
6
Yeah, I do.
Papados
In that
the
area,
airport.
in that area that we just said, there's
No.
a bunch of restaurants, including.
Do you know where the Papados are?
Fuck yes, I do. I know where the one is that's in the section we just
He
talked
loves
about.
chain Cajun food.
Yeah, he loves Bang Bang Shrimpers.
You know what? Everybody knows where I was talking about if they're triangulating the area.
Yeah, but then it's like, then you've got like 6 different Papados that you have to choose from.
but
and
not
I'm-
in the area that we just talked about.
Okay, fine. No, I'm not even anywhere near a damn Papados.
I don't think, because you might be near a Papados.
I'm pretty sure I'm not.
North Park Mall.
You?
Okay, I was
No,
gonna.
I'm not at North Park
Okay,
Mall.
but that's not a.
Are
That's
you
a
at
pretty
North Park
close
Mall?
guess.
The answer is no.
Are we looking at it for an address
My
or a
questions
place?
don't
Like
count. I'm
it's a little
helping.
bit difficult to ascertain.
No, I thought about North Park Mall, but I was gonna say, are you within 5 miles of North Park Mall?
Okay. I
Oh,
need to
but
get more
Papados is an
radius-y.
asshole question. North Park Mall is fine.
There's 6 Papados just in the DFW airport. Did y'all know that?
Is that right?
I learned that in my recent travels. It was weird. I thought I was like walking in a circle. No,
Well, let's
there's
try
just
'em.
that many.
Let's try them all.
You know what I
Can we
learned?
go to the state fair? Sorry, side note. I was
No,
thinking about
I'm
that
not
today.
going to the state fair.
Cirque,
Yes,
state
Oh yeah,
fair.
we are.
Yeah, we
yeah,
are,
yeah,
too.
you are.
Fuck, I am.
We'll think of that cold open. Be a good one, boys.
The
Sit on
10th
it.
the 10th largest airport in the world is at DFW Airport.
Sounds small.
10th largest parking lot in the world. Is that what I said?
Nope.
You said
You said
airport.
airport.
10th largest parking lot in the world is at one of the terminals at DFW Airport.
Sounds about right.
That's a fun fact.
Thank
man.
you for that information, Mike.
Do you guys want me to tell you where I am?
No.
No, we're guessing. We're guessing.
Yeah, just tell me where the fuck you are.
I'm at the Brahms on Lemon Avenue.
I was literally about to ask if you were on Lemon. Damn it!
I'm at the
Damn
Brahms.
it! Did you get groceries
Found
and a
ya.
bag of burgers?
Found
Well, I
him.
want to be at a place that's got great air conditioning.
Okay.
Tasty burgers.
Yes.
Valid,
you can eat.
valid.
And they probably aren't going to mind if I'm just lingering for
Kind
a
of
few hours.
barely even notice
Yeah.
you.
If you would have been so effing genius to tell us that you were at the Akai Speakeasy,
I know.
we
it was
wouldn't have
right
gotten there.
I'm right-
And we're like, oh
I'm
my
in the
God, you're
corner.
right here.
My
But
first,
that's in Dallas. You
my
already,
first was just going to be, I'm at home.
Yeah.
Okay.
it's me and Geraldine
Are
on the
you at
couch.
I thought of this a lot today, and I was like, well, maybe I'll hide at home. I'm like, no, they will check
They'll
there.
never think of that.
They will check there. See, I should have asked if he's a place he can eat Hambies.
Ooh.
Delicious
Is
Hambies.
Mr. Hamburger's
Yeah,
talking to you
hindsight.
from the
No, but
sky?
that's a terrible
Is he
question.
hanging out with Mr. Hamburger?
Yeah.
Do they have food there? You don't have to say Hambies.
Look, we got off
True.
track.
That's
If
true.
we were discussing and thoroughly agreeing on the one of the 20 precious questions we have, we would have asked very smart ones, and we probably could have worked it
I
out.
got him west of 75, so and south of 635. You're welcome. I think is what you're trying to say.
Do you think that'd
You
be a
should
fun
thank-
game
you
to
should
play?
Thank your brother. Yes, I do.
Okay, I think
Yeah.
that'd actually be fun. If we do it on a Saturday, we start at 10 a.m. and you have till 8 p.m.
Yeah. How long?
What
10
did you say?
a.m. to 8 p. or 10
That's
a.m.
10
to 8
hours.
p.m.
Yeah, you have 10 hours.
10
See, this is-
hours.
this is
Well,
where
where are you
Mikey's-
going to fucking drive and
This
find
is where
me?
Mikey's idea is where the idea, then the execution, it all falls apart.
You want to sit somewhere for 10
These
hours?
fuckers that I watched play this game in the United States of America.
Today here,
And it's 20 questions?
They have 20 questions and there's challenges
They
that they have
have
to
travel?
do. Yes, they travel. They're like, are you east or west of the Mississippi? They're
Question.
Like, okay, he's west of the Mississippi. Okay, and they ask him, does your state have an NFL football team? Okay, and they have a huge map and they're Xing them off. And then they eventually pin the guy down to Las Vegas. So they flew to fucking Las Vegas. Then they're like, are you north or south of Tropicana?
so they have to physically be there.
The guy is in there. He was in an elevator in a parking garage at Caesar's Palace.
And did they find him before
Yes,
they
they
ran out
found
of
him in
questions?
15 hours.
I
in
don't
less
have that
than
much
15.
faith in y'all.
But they have a lot of money, and
You
like
certainly
I was
can.
gonna say
I was
that's
going to say they
but I
don't
w-
have other
we
things
might
to
need
do
Cash's
except
Delta
for that.
Premium Sapphire.
So I
account
watched.
to
I'm like,
get
we
us
could
there.
steal this and do it in DFW, It would have to be one day. Yes, we're not flying anywhere, but it'd be kind of fun.
And you're going to have to consider that the person that is the person being found
Yes,
is going to probably choose a place of comfort.
we'll factor that in.
That you've got to factor that in.
Yes. And even these guys were doing that too. And the guy went in the elevator because once you get within, I think, 10 miles of him or something like that, because he has a tracker knowing where the people looking for him are,
Right.
but they obviously don't have it.
Holy shit.
And once they get either in the same city or within 20 miles, you have to lock in your final hiding spot.
Oh, so
which
then it's
can
like
be it can be
Destination X.
squatting down here behind this couch.
Yeah.
That's where food is, though.
So he
They
was
can be floating while they're being searched for.
what?
What?
When do they have to lock down their spot?
When the person gets to that city or whatever I just
Oh, okay,
said. Like
so
I
they
don't,
could like
Yeah.
loosely get them to Dallas, but you could be anywhere in Dallas.
yeah, he was all
You got to pick a spot once they're close. though,
once
and
they're
just
close,
stay.
you have
Yeah,
to lock
yeah,
in.
yeah.
So he had to sit in that elevator for like 5 hours.
Okay.
Just going up and down.
That
and
makes sense.
Welcoming people to the elevator. Oh, ground floor, and he's
So-
like, I fucking. He started losing his mind.
So I could stay at home and just have the place in my mind, and then when I realize that you guys are kind of closing in, then I can just drive.
Yeah,
there.
they get in your
Right.
car and go.
No.
Go straight to
That's
prom.
what I was thinking. I'm like,
'Cause
you can float.
It's the same premise.
Well,
it's just a little more.
No,
local.
but part of the fun of the video is you being there and you taking a pic, like right here. I take a selfie, and there's just a
You're
little,
Akai.
a
I'm
little
already-
corner of that.
Guys,
Like
is
there
it
has
Akai?
to be some
Guys, is it
info.
Akai?
He's in a Kai.
The
He's
bottom
Akai.
line
Go,
is to
go,
make an entertaining video.
Look, we're already going to have to probably sit in a Whataburger for 24 hours doing this show. So let's not add more misery.
Not if the Dolphins effing keep going here.
This guy keeps picking.
Can
and
you
Don't worry
choose the
about me.
Whataburger from my house?
At
At
a
least that's not
three
far
You
and
didn't
from my
pick the
house.
Dolphins?
No, I'm
You
just saying.
need the Buffalo Bills to win to help our team, you
No
nutsack.
bullshit. Dan's got them as a triple play.
No,
You're
Blake,
single, right?
No, Blake does. I've got them as my triple play. I have the.
So
we
you
need.
cancel
You
each other
want me
out.
and Blake to cancel each other out?
You have the Bills as your triple?
Yeah.
Oh, Danny!
Almost. Look, I talked myself out of picking Miami in this.
I thought, but didn't Dan? What did Dan take?
I don't know. Cleveland.
I wasn't really listening. I was just waiting to talk.
God, that is.
He was just thinking about the cool shit he was going to
So-
Is
say.
it my turn?
That's so
It's
real.
usually my
He was-
strategy on this
my
when we
entire
do this
life.
kind of shit.
My entire life just happened in the last 6 seconds.
What cool shit can I say?
What can I say? It's kind of
Rim
a
job
little.
Angie's pretty funny. I'll issue that.
That was a
Did
hit.
I bring
the
Angie
rim job
back
thing.
into this?
Meanwhile,
Yeah.
there's Cash and me, and it's just like wah 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 wah.
Yeah.
And I'm like, rim jobs. What's funny about rim
Angela job. No, that doesn't work.
Doesn't
work.
So,
Well, these are a bunch of good ideas that I presented so far today.
I
love
think
'em.
I think that we need to set up the second half of the show a little bit.
What?
Okay.
I think that
What do you got in mind?
I was gonna say, fill us in. What have you
I
got?
check my notes on my phone because I used both the ideas.
I was gonna say, we're flat out. I already gave the gift, so
to a certain extent,
anyone in the room have
it's
a
just
topic?
another nut kicking for no effing reason. I
No,
was
no,
trying
no,
to
no,
lead
look.
with a little bit of positivity.
Okay.
Maybe it could have sounded like we had a fucking plan if instead the 3 other people with microphones didn't just kick me in the dick.
You're right.
So now
Lay it-
anything that I say is
No,
going
no.
to be kicked in the dick
We
again.
apologize.
Guess what? No plan.
don't.
What do you guys got?
You can apologize.
I
Geniuses?
apologize. We'll lay out the second half of the show. Yes, we'll give you a little a wide berth.
Well, you go ahead and do it, Mike.
Well, you came into it with
I
the
didn't-
plan, and then you blamed it
Yeah,
on us.
I
If you
didn't-
would have had
Right,
the original
because
plan, then let's speak
I got
it.
about enough support.
I didn't threaten to do it.
Support.
Right, no support.
Where do
Where?
you?
Literally no support. So
Mary's gone.
yeah, cool.
She,
All right, no, for real.
Yeah,
let's,
actually,
She went back to her seat.
oh my God,
let's
let's get married.
Okay,
Mary,
hold on. We got
Mary.
options.
Dude.
We could get married.
That would never happen.
We can
got
get
Skin.
Krystina on. We get
We got
Skin.
KT.
With Skin, we can just put Skin here,
getting
right?
Mary on.
And we put a headset on Skin.
And
And
wind.
the 3 of us just kind of fucking
Yeah,
walk off.
he'll take it from there.
And he'll just do the whole fucking thing.
Let's do that.
We can go home.
Okay.
K-Ray looks cute in her outfit. We need to have K-Ray on.
Skin on, and we can go home.
We just quietly take it off.
He won't even notice we're gone.
Like when he looks that way, I go.
Uh-huh.
And then he looks back here, and then you guys real
While
quick.
he's looking for Mikey,
Yeah, then
and
you
then
guys
we'll put
just
something
go.
flashing,
Yeah.
and then he'll
he'll
see
just-
that, and then
Yeah.
he'll
And then we just
coast.
tell Jorts to come up here and tell
just
him
air drum.
that Skin has a question
I
for
can
him.
prepare a few audios if George wants to come up here.
Skin was looking for you, dude.
He's up there with a headset.
we could actually do that. All 3 of us go get George.
Okay, hold on. How many people are listening to us? You think right
Not
If we
in-
say his name
I
on
don't
3,
think
I
any
think
now.
we
So
can
hold
do
on.
it.
Can we get a scenario where we get all of us off the air.
Yeah. I
Oh
think
yeah, we just break off one by
Okay.
one.
Okay.
Let's do that.
So we get
let's-
skin first, right? And we'll sit. We'll look 4 wide, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then he's here. And I'll
Let
be
me
like-
try to get married because
And you're like, let me go get married. And then you just never come back.
right.
Right? And then I'll be like, dude, yeah, about the album. Yeah. Dude,
Yeah, great
tell him
idea.
about, you guys are talking
What
album.
about
Let
the
me, dude,
synthophone?
let me go find Nigel. He played the sousaphone on this thing.
This is a phone.
And I know he left. So I'll go get Nigel. I never come back.
Uh-huh.
And then you just fucking get up and leave.
Yeah.
No.
So you have to
Don't
be-
even say a
We
word.
gotta get
Like,
other friends.
oh,
We gotta get Jorts on somebody that can fill time. And
And we get George back. George in here.
Yeah.
And then we're all gone.
All right, so that's the plan for the second half of the show.
That sounds great. I love it.
They're gonna,
Is to somehow
they're
get away
gonna
to work.
sit up here and do an hour on Steely Dan.
What? Not our problem.
I might read
it's
your
their
line.
show.
Second half of the show is themed butt rock, and if you can come talk about a butt rock artist, you're
No,
in.
we can't do that. Let's. I love that idea. It's a funny fucking idea. Try to fucking just abandon this thing, and we're just up there giggling and fucking drinking old fashioned. No, but we should get. I don't know. Could you get Mary? Would Mary come on?
I think it would be the most impossible effing thing in the whole world.
All right, well, let's get Jeff on.
No. I want to try
Oh, you want to try?
because it'll be 100. You know what?
We'll
you
have to
ask
pretend
her.
we're off air.
You ask her.
Me?
But what's she gonna talk about?
She likes me
No,
very
she'll be,
much.
she'll be so awkward.
It should be so awkward.
She'll be so awkward. She'll say no, but if we can get it on, that would be great.
I have a
She's
lot
like
of
this-
questions for her about you.
I can see right now she's not
A
listening.
lot.
She's like the smartest person we know, but
I know,
Right.
she really is.
but she might freeze up in this
She will not freeze up.
under these hot lights.
No, she will absolutely not freeze up, but she will.
All three of them.
Yeah.
She has to be tricked into a reason why she would do it.
Christina will do
Dude,
it.
she will
It's for the
fucking roast me
kids.
just like you
Christina's
guys.
a professional.
Yeah.
Yeah. She actually has a real radio job. Remember when we had those?
KT can talk about the murder he was talking about on the
Oh, is Kevin here?
Skin Show. Yeah.
Katie's here.
Yeah.
You saw a murder?
He was talking about the David murder today. There's an artist named David, spelled
Oh, okay, yeah,
D-4-A-D, and
Yeah, let's-
I saw
dead
that.
body found in his trunk.
Let's get Katie.
Yeah, let's get him.
I like
you want me to go
getting
get him?
Katie on. No, we're gonna take. What time is it? We'll take a little break?
We got about
8:50.
yeah.
All right, we can take a little moment,
Yeah.
but not until we talk about our friends at Jam Roofing.
Oh man, I got a new
yeah.
copy.
Are you kidding?
You seen this?
Hot off
you
the
seen
damn
this hot
press.
stuff?
Fresh. Look, it's like when you get the paper in school,
Yeah.
or
Just
when I
whiff
was
it.
in school. Everybody would smell their copy.
Yeah,
Jam
we smell
Roofing.
our MacBooks.
Jam MF and Roofing.
We are about to get into epic storms coming up in the fall, in the winter. Rain, hail, ice.
Hurricanes.
It's all coming, man.
Dick
all over
Hurricane.
North Texas. Yes, Dick Hurricane
Dude,
is
if
going to.
Dick Hurricane rolls through here, Jam Roofing's who you need.
Yep. All over North Texas, especially down that 380 corridor. You ever been up there, Mikey?
Nope.
They get devastated. Little Elm, North Frisco, Salina,
Yep.
over there by Rollertown, Prosper, Aubrey, all those spots up there. What you need to do now is reach out. Just do it now. Don't wait
Yeah.
until your house is devastated by hail and
And
rain.
guess what?
and
You're
ice.
at the end of the effing line if
Yes.
you wait till the end.
Right.
Reach out now.
Reach out now. Email them. Send them an email at jamroofingdfw@gmail.com. You can get to that email address through their website, jamdfw.com. Let them know that you're with Cirque.
Yep.
Say, I watch Cirque. I listen to Cirque. I want you guys to have me on file. What that means is they put your name on the top of their list. You are a priority one.
It's just like
You're
if
like
it-
a P1.
Yeah, well, let's call it that.
Yeah.
You're P1
Priority
at Jam
one.
Roofing.
Yeah.
It's just like if you're trying to get a speakeasy, right? And they might be like, "What's the password?" And you're like, whatever it is,
Jam Roofing.
Winnebago.
Yeah. So what happens when the
Here, the password is Cirque.
Right.
Yeah. So when the storm comes, you get pushed to the front of the line. No
So-
waiting on hold. No, you know what? We got a couple of jobs that we got to do first. Then we'll get to you. No.
I'm already on your fucking roof, guy.
It's like having the secret handshake or knowing the password to the speakeasy,
I'm
Mike.
sewing up the roof.
Ah,
Whatever they do.
Yeah.
Sewing it up?
I already did it.
I don't know.
Also, the boys at Jam Roofing, they want to announce that with any full roof project that they do, so you get to the front of the line already, they're going to do your roof first, and when they finish your roof, guess what? You get to sit in on our show for free. They're going to pay for a sit-in on a future Cirque show.
Name one thing
in
cooler than
studio.
that.
What more do you want?
You're welcome.
How
Good
about
luck.
that? Yep. jamdfw.com. Email them at jamroofingdfw@gmail.com. Get on that list because shit's a-coming.
I love roof.
Jam Roofing, good dudes. And thank you. Thank you to Jam Roofing for supporting us. All right, we're at Akai Speakeasy. We're right under Masume, the famous Japanese
Come have drink.
sushi establishment. You can still come out, man. And I'll tell you this, I ain't leaving right after this thing. I'm hanging out for
Bunch
a
of
bit.
hot people here.
You don't have to be hot. You
No, but I'm saying
I mean, if you're
doesn't
hot,
hurt.
yes, come out. But you don't have to be hot.
I'm interested.
And you don't have to
intimidated
dress
walk
up
back-
either. Carrie proved you can come in the full plumber. You can rock the full
true.
plumber gear. I saw him. He's like, "What's up, Bubba?" I'm like, "Well, fuck it." He does not give a
You
fuck.
are, bro.
Like, I felt like I had to color code and go with earth tones or try to look cool for the speakeasy. You don't have to
You
dress in
match
the
very
shit.
well.
Thank you. But you don't have to dress up. You don't have to do nothing. So if you're hanging out, come join us. We're going to be hanging out for a while after the show. We will get some of our friends up here, have some funny chats, right? In a little
Yep.
bit.
Let's do it.
All right, we'll be back in just a minute right here on the Cirque Du Sirois Show.
All right.
All right, gentlemen, we are back.
Welcome
God, it's so great.
to part two. Man, you know what's funny? Welcome back to the part two of the Cirque Du Sirois show, live here at Akai Speakeasy.
Yes.
In the Arts District, 1740 Crockett Street. We're going to be here at least another hour, and then hanging out after the show, having some libations and conversation with you knuckleheads. So please, plenty of time to join us if you'd like to come out. That break, when we take breaks at the studio, don't they seem like they're longer than the one we just took?
Yeah, well, there's a lot of cool people that want to talk and hang out and do fun things. And, yeah, that went quick.
Yeah. Like, I feel like I just stood up and had a conversation, and they're yelling at me to come back.
Sorry, Dan.
What happened?
That sounds so much better.
She said 2 minutes. Or Yvonne grabbed me and said 2 minutes. I'm like, what?
Didn't it go quick?
We just stopped.
Are we all in frame there?
Skin let me
Miss
go in
Madigan?
front of him to the
Cool.
bathroom.
Here, scoot towards me, you guys.
Oh, fuck.
Oh,
I got to.
Because
I
joining
forget
us
you
now,
can cuss. Oh,
Yeah, you can cuss.
Say
Drop
whatever
one.
you want.
you forgot, but that's the first word that you said.
Say a dirty word.
Did you say a bad one?
Did you say dirty word?
What'd you say?
no, not me.
What's your favorite dirty word?
Never.
Booger.
Turd. Booger.
I think shit is my go-to.
Shit.
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 This is the always lovely Krystina Ray joining
Hi,
us.
Krystina
Hi,
Ray.
guys.
How about that?
Thanks for having me.
How about that?
This is an awesome setup, guys. You guys look
Yeah.
so great
Do we look
on
cool?
that screen. Yeah.
Really?
On that screen. Not so much here in real life.
I mean, you do look great in real life.
Not
but-
so much a foot away.
So you were on radio today and not feeling good because of party times last night?
I don't know what you're talking about, Cash. Yeah, no, we went and saw the great Father John Misty last night at the Bomb Factory, and I really enjoyed myself. So until about 5:30, that's when I fully recovered. I'm still learning
You're
that hangovers.
kidding.
I'm not kidding. I wish I was.
Are they lasting longer that you're not
Last-
23
Yeah.
anymore?
And
Yeah.
It's just a hard thing to learn. Like, you cannot drink like you did 10 years ago.
We didn't
Christina.
even drink that much, you know?
That's what's insane. But
Like,
you
I-
gotta eat. You gotta drink water.
I
Like,
felt like hell at the show, right? And it was at Bomb Factory.
Were you standing?
Well, that's exactly what my point was. So I'm super psyched for Father John Misty. Obviously, he's basically my number one dude. And I was thinking all day, I'm like, shit, all right, we're going to get there late. We're going to be standing in the back of this GA crowd, fine. And we got there, and she's like, oh, shit. And bam, reserved seats on the balcony.
Come on.
Row B, which she didn't even know that we had.
I forgot. Maybe I have a problem. I drunkenly bought the tickets. And then
So
I was
you-
like, oh, I bought balcony seats.
You had them the whole time because you're like the night before cornering me for all of the names and hookups of every
Give me names.
every venue owner in town trying to get a legit seat.
Thank you.
And not be GA.
And I didn't even-
You had them the whole time. That's amazing.
I didn't even whip it. Yeah, exactly. We had seats, and
Yeah.
like we got there an hour before the show. I was looking on Reddit today. Some dude got there at 2 p.m. so he could be on
The
the
front.
rail.
So you could smell the father?
Yeah, 2 p.m. for a show that started at fucking 9.
So when we saw him in Kentucky, we were in GA, and it is incredible to see him that close. So
Yeah.
I'll give that
He
guy
is a
that.
specimen of a man.
He is
Isn't he like
incredible.
6'6" or something or something crazy?
No, I don't think he's that tall, but he's
Tall.
probably
He
6'4".
might be your height.
6'3", 6'4"?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, no
But he-
more than that.
But he probably weighs like $130 too.
Yes.
He's real skinny.
Yes, but he's so fucking good. He's a very sexy man.
But the concert experience standing at this age, so I went to Fish the other night and danced my ass off. We had the same thing in San Francisco where we were in GA the first night, had a great time. It was awesome. But there's a lot of back stretching.
Yeah.
There's a lot of checking out the knees, getting a little blood flow or whatever.
Dip your toe.
And then the second night we had seats, we're like, this is fucking way to do it.
Oh, dude.
It's so true.
This is fucking way to do
We're
it.
fucking 50.
And remember when we were kids going to shows and people wanted to sit down?
Get up
and
on
you're
the
like,
rail.
Come on, old
Yeah, like,
man,
fuck
stand
you.
up. I get it.
But you said on our show, I think 3 years ago, whatever, you're like, I think I'm done with concerts.
Yeah, pretty much. It's got to be somebody that's like a legacy act for me that I've been seeing and still want to see. But as far as venturing out to go see new shit, it's really difficult
Yeah.
for me to get up the energy to do that.
Well, I invited you to that MJ Lenderman show, which I know you were
I
sick for
couldn't
that.
go. Yeah, I was sick, and then I had Malcolm last night. Otherwise, I would have gone to FJM.
Yeah.
I would have, because I love his records.
He's so fucking
and I've
awesome.
heard he's really good
Yeah.
live, and I think I would connect with that show, but I would have gone.
It was great, but we drank, but we didn't drink that much. But we both woke up feeling like shit.
Okay,
Yep.
so when you go to because I'm one of those people that drinking for me has to be a very purposeful, personal experience. And
Fuck
that
does
may
that
not
mean?
make sense. I'm not a social drinker when it comes to, like, if you go out and eat with me, I will never drink. I don't like the way alcohol tastes with food.
No, I don't.
And then
we
Really?
talked about this week too.
And then
yeah.
at concerts or ball games, I'm not the guy that's, well, I got to have a couple of beers if I'm at the ball game. I don't want it. I don't want to be out in the sun or where I'm active drinking. I need to be on a stool or at home.
At a bar, like
Yes,
is that?
I just need to be in one place.
So your drinking rules.
I just don't want to be around, unless it's vacation. That's totally different.
Right.
Yeah, drinking rules are weird. So,
Yeah.
but what do you drink at a concert? Just beer? You just slugging beers?
No.
Are you having cocktails? What's the play?
Well, because I was feeling like shit, I had Red Bull or vodka Red Bull,
Jesus.
sugar free.
That's how we
That is
started
so-
the night.
Uh-huh.
So we had-
1999.
Yeah, but why the fuck not? So I needed caffeine. I needed to wake up.
And taurine.
And taurine.
You needed taurine. Whatever
I
that
needed
is.
taurine. Whatever the fuck that is.
It's in there.
So we had like one or two of those.
It's in there.
And then I thought brilliantly to switch to beer after
Yeah.
that. And
No,
I
really,
had
that's the whole.
4.
That's the whole thing. Is don't switch.
Yeah. Yeah. I
Once you
screwed up.
switch.
I screwed up.
But she felt like shit all day today.
Man.
Drinking for me, the drinking is the event. It's never an enhancer to another event.
But do you
I don't know if that's a healthy thing.
That's not. That
No.
doesn't sound good. It
But
doesn't
I will
sound good.
say, like, I drink to help my social anxiety, and
Yeah.
that's not healthy. It's like if I know I need to go out and talk and socialize, I'm going to have to drink to do that. And that's not good.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't think that's unhealthy. I think that's pretty normal, I think.
Is it?
I stopped drinking. I stopped smoking weed because of the reverse of that. Like
It made you too anxious.
Yeah.
Yeah, same
Yeah.
here. And Mikey's the same
Oh,
way.
100%.
I used to be able to do that all the time.
It was about when I turned 40.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that makes
chemically,
sense.
it just hit me a different way. And weed, I'm like, oh God, you think I'm a basket of neuroses
Nobody
now
thinks
when
that.
I'm in
Nobody
public?
thinks that.
Put me on some pot and watch me. I'll be back there with a
Put
ranch
me on
style
some
beans.
pot.
back with the canned food.
Yeah.
Put me on some pot.
Like if we had a little fucking joint right now and we puffed it, I'd probably leave here within 10 minutes.
Yeah.
While the show was still going.
100%. I'd just be like, nope.
Yeah.
Fucking nope. And leave.
Yeah.
Like it's just instant anxiety.
Yeah.
But I kind of like that my body like fights it like that. Like that's the revolt. I think my body telling me don't fucking do this anymore. Not great for you. Fucking be done.
We talked about that.
But Red Bull and vodka,
Yeah,
that's
exactly.
fine.
Like that's
Those things were going down
weed
smooth.
is probably better than that.
All right, you want to say what our little tiff at the show?
Oh.
I'm being dramatic about it, but ask independent voices their opinion on
I'm
this.
so embarrassed that I did this though.
No?
So it's like halfway through, and Mike leans over to me. He's like, "Hey, don't sing so loud." And I'm like, "Well, you're just ruining my entire vibe. What are you talking about, man?" And so he gets up. He gets up to go get another drink, and I lean to the guy next to me. I'm like, "Hey, I'm sorry if my singing's bothering you." And this guy was cool as hell. He's like, "No, I'm right there with you. You're good." And then Mike comes back, and I go, "I'm so sorry. Like, who am I offending here?" And he goes, "Yeah, this guy is closing his ear."
The guy you talked
The guy
to?
to my
the
left
other guy
was doing
on
this.
his side is going like this, and I'm like, I never want to be that girl, and I'm that girl. I'm singing too loud, and I'm ruining someone else's experience.
Where's the
no.
asshole
Awful.
meter point?
Look, you guys have been together long enough. If you really thought that she was ruining the guy to the left of you's night, I think you probably did the right thing.
Yeah, Mike
Because
would.
she said, just got through saying she'd want to know
Yes.
if she was being that girl.
This is really good concert etiquette.
That's
talk.
exactly why
It is.
I figured we could bring
really
it up.
good concert
and-
etiquette.
and you weren't
talk.
mean about it.
Oh,
You're
never.
like, shut up.
No, but that's how I knew it was
Shut
bad because Mike would never
No.
say that to me, and the fact that he did, I was like,
When I said it
"Oh
nicely
my
too, you know, I'm like, hey,
God."
don't.
Yeah.
Because I was struggling with it because I fucking want to sing. And I was singing some, and you could tell some parts of songs, it's like, okay to yell. And we're yelling.
And I
And then
had
sometimes-
no idea I was singing that loud.
Sometimes I just like mouth it because you want to party and be
Yep.
part of it.
I think that it's just.
But sometimes you.
And let's be honest, if the guy to the right of her goes, no, it's not a problem at all. If she looked like the Jardance lady, he might have said things
This
differently.
bitch.
He just ignored me the whole time.
Yeah.
But
Why are you
also,
Yeah, but her, it's like, oh, it's fine. No, you're great.
it's also the crowd.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like Father John Misty is very different from Taylor Swift. That is an entire stadium screaming
Sure.
every
Can I
effing
sing
lyric the
Yes.
whole time, and that is part of the bit. Father John Misty is a song man. I mean, there's a lot of Texas song men that are playing and telling a story and whatever, and you just kind of
And he's kind of quiet at times, right?
he thrives in those moments,
Yeah.
and that is what's beautiful about
Okay.
it.
He was
Well-
in Fleet Foxes, right?
Yeah, he was a
And they're
drummer in Fleet
real
Foxes for a
quiet
while.
band.
So he has some songs that are just, it's silent in there, pin drop silent, where he's just singing this beautiful ballad. And no one's making a
You
him-
just hear me
him-
belting
And
out.
it's- it's-
him and Krystina.
Yeah, it was just him and
It's a
Krystina
duet.
singing their top of their lungs. No, not that at all. Like, not even close
I'm
to
telling you,
that.
that's all I thought about today, and that kept making me want to throw up more.
Yeah, it wasn't a hangover.
Every time she was singing,
were
it was
an
like
idiot.
during a loud jam, the whole band's playing. It's not
This is not a problem.
It's
You had
not a
sh-
problem.
You had a
Well-
shame over.
But I did have a shame over bad because
shame
honestly,
over.
like this is what the fifth, sixth time we've seen Father John Misty. So
Yeah.
yeah, I don't care. But that could have been their first time seeing him.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I'm ruining that experience. for
You
them.
didn't ruin it.
Yeah, you're
but
overreacting
I
to
was
that.
thinking that as well. And I told her this. I gave her this example. And I don't even know if you were there. So when we, and it wasn't me, but when I was a kid, my dad, we went to see Leo Kottke. Mm-hmm. Do you know Leo Kottke?
I know the name.
He sings one or two songs that everyone on earth knows. Like one
Play
song.
bass too.
I don't know. Somebody else with a
That's
phone.
okay.
Look up Leo Kottke song.
He's a legend though. I mean,
Yeah, but he sings
You
one
were
song
dad?
that's like in commercials. Yeah, with dad, to like the Van Wezel, I think.
really?
Yeah.
Holy shit!
And
How the hell did he even know about that? That's crazy.
yeah, I don't know. He wanted to go see him. What's his number one?
His number one song is Vaseline Machine Gun.
That's a
I guess he did
euphemism.
a song. I don't know if it's
Dude,
the
I think he's-
Aerosmith cover, but the Sweet Emotions,
I think
Snorkel, Standing in My Shoes. Yeah, I don't know who this guy is. I
Dude.
know the name.
Machine gun. Is that what it was?
I think he and Mike Gordon have done tours together.
Really?
I swear to God.
Well, whatever. We were at a Leo Kottke show when I was a little kid, right?
Yeah.
And like my
Weird,
dad
man.
and I were sitting just like this, and whoever this lady to my left was singing like every song, right?
Oh, Bill didn't like that.
No. Bill didn't care, but the guy behind the lady, and I was right here, tapped her on the shoulder and said, "I came to hear Leo Kottke sing, not you." And it's fucking scarred me for life.
Yeah.
Even though I was not involved in it.
You're waiting for that guy to tell me that.
No, but that wouldn't have happened. But I still remember that, and you know what? That guy was right. He's like, "Shut the fuck up." We know, you know the words. Cool.
Yeah.
Right.
Like I've been waiting all year to watch this guy,
But again,
sing his shit, and I can barely hear it.
if it's your year-long obsession to be at this show and you love this MFer and you want to sing along with him, your intent is correct. It's just that other people might not be in the same vibe as you are. I
You
mean,
know,
dude, I'm kidding, man. I'm waiting to hear the song and I want to sing it with you.
You remember when you and I went to that Stars game and we had those two younger dudes that would not sit down
Right.
and they were really loud.
Performative.
Yeah, very performative.
Yes.
The thing is about that, look, if you buy a ticket and you go to a show, it's a crapshoot, and I'm not ever going to be one to like tell somebody to be quiet or sit down. If they're standing up, I'm going to stand up. If they're singing along, it's like, you know what? I just got a luck of the draw. It didn't work out for me this time, but I'm not going to be that guy to
There was
say anything
people-
to anybody.
there was people around us that were
unless
saying
it's just if they're sloppy
Right.
and knocking you
Yes.
over and shit like that. That's different.
Right.
But yeah, I just feel like it's a public place. You're
We
kinda all
were, we
in
were
it.
up in the third level of the AAC, right up by the press boxes, and there were good fans up there. I mean, everybody was hardcore.
Yeah.
Was it a playoff game or was it
It was a
late in the
playoff
season?
game. Yeah.
And there was just two dudes that were just like, hell no, it's playoffs. We gotta get up and stand up, and they were the only two. And so that's when it becomes rough.
Yeah, the Stars got like smoked 5-0.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then they left.
They left. These hardcore fans.
Yeah,
They
left.
left with like 8 minutes left in the third.
Right.
We're like, oh yeah, real fans, guys.
Do you remember the whole thing with me and Donovan and the guy at the Stars game, the Mohawk guy?
Headbutt.
No, that was not it.
Oh.
Oh,
It w-
yeah.
Do you remember that? No?
Were you asking me to sit
Yeah,
down?
no, you had a middle
There-
fingers or something?
Yeah. Well, there was a they playing. I think the St. Louis Blues in the playoffs. God knows how many years, decade ago. There was a guy in the row in front of us with a mohawk, and he stood up the entire game. Right? They lost 7-1 in this game. The Stars did. Got killed. But the guy was standing up, was right in front of the goal, and again, fucking annoying, but whatever. I mean, it was Game 7. I'm pretty sure. You have a hell of an argument to stand up the entire game. Like, fine. But everyone else was sitting. And there's old people behind him that eventually were asking him to sit. And he's like, no, I'm not sitting. Whatever. Still no problem. And then the old guy eventually was like, hey, can you please sit down? And Mohawk Man turns around and went, fuck you. In the old man's face. And trust me, you know me. I am no confrontation or tough guy. But I'm like, hey, man, fuck you. Sit the fuck down. We're getting our fucking ass beat. Nobody can see shit. Don't fucking whatever. I was talking shit, hoping that obviously nothing. And he fucking jawed at me, but obviously not much came of it. And the section was either supporting, kind of like, yeah, fuck this guy because he's being an asshole. So that all happened over the course of over an hour. And the next day, Norm was gone, so it was me and Donnie hosting. And we told this whole fucking story. And Donnie, you ham it up on the radio. Not everything you hear on the radio is fucking verbatim. Like, shit gets embellished like crazy. Do you think every time the hard line's on an airplane, the most insane thing happens? Like, it's a lot of bullshit.
We're dreaming up a story, people.
We're killing segments.
Theater of the mind.
We're killing segments here.
But on podcasts, we tell the truth.
This is the home of the
Yeah,
truth.
this is real.
Akai is amazing.
The Cirque Du Sirois, the home
this
of the
place-
truth.
The throbbing pulse of speakeasies.
So we told that story, and I don't know how it happened, but this guy called in.
The Mohawk
The
guy?
Mohawk guy called in.
And you're
Didn't he apologize?
certain that it was him?
Dude, I grilled him on what section we were in, that
Okay.
kind of thing, and it was him. You could hear it in his voice, whatever.
And
that was one of Donnie's favorite things. He's like, dude, this guy fucking hated you. By the end of that call, you guys were fucking buddies.
Yeah.
Because I basically yelled at him on the phone and explained why he was wrong.
Yeah.
Had him sort of apologize and like, man, I was like, I'll take you to a Stars game next time you come, that kind of thing. We became best fucking friends.
That's like keyboard cowboys and Twitter and stuff like that. If there's a possibility of circling back around when that moment's not hot, sometimes just reality kicks in.
it's so unfair to characterize somebody from a moment.
True.
Or just one
total life.
glimpse of
Yes,
something
exactly.
that they do or say. And
Right.
in the world that we live in now, sports, it seems like it's most folks' tendencies just to like write those people off that piss them off,
Right.
rather than just saying, you know what, maybe the guy just had a bad day, maybe he was drunk, maybe this isn't the way he is all the time. It's hard to keep that in mind.
And I was fine with all
especially when
that
you get super emotional about
until
the
we
situation.
had double bird in an old man's face.
right.
And that's how I was like, you know what, fuck off.
That's too much.
Yeah.
That's crossing a line.
So anyway, I want to apologize for even
No,
saying
you're
that to
fine.
you.
No,
and
thank you for letting me know because I
you'll-
had no idea.
You'll thank me again because I would like to give you an opportunity right now to sing in its entirety any Father John Misty song you like.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And we'll
they
be-
want it.
We don't need
they
people
want it.
cheering. No.
Well, it sounds like
It's
they want
Madigan.
it.
I can get
You know
everybody.
what? You could get Josh up here to
I
sing
can
a
get
Father John
everybody
Misty song. I
silent
know
and you
he
can
would
just
do great. That's okay.
sing
Thank
a
you.
beautiful bell. Thank you for having
Wasn't it
me.
nice of him to at least ask you?
Yes, thank you.
I want to give you this
Thanks for
exciting
that's so
opportunity.
sweet of
A
you.
cappella.
We have
you know.
dozens of viewers.
I do have an espresso martini, so maybe after I finish that,
Okay.
I'll come back up here and sing.
Do you have
for
a
guys.
some sort of music story that
Okay,
you thought
so
you would
can-
find
okay.
interesting?
Yeah,
real quick.
I don't
It's
get to
a-
leave
this
you.
up, I
It's
apologize.
Don't get to
it's
leave
an
you.
anecdote that I wanted to share with you, Krystina, because
Okay.
I know you're a big purveyor of all things classic rock.
Yeah.
And Cash and I were talking about we were listening to the SD record earlier, and he's like, so we were talking about the vocals, and I go, what's so funny about? He's talking about it's so weird to hear you sing, and I go, that's actually kind of like probably the most authentic that I've ever sang before, because all he's really ever heard is ticket stuff or
Right.
funny songs
It's really
that I
hard
do.
for me to separate.
Like what's
He
really
said the
you?
same thing.
Yeah.
And then that's probably, to the best of my knowledge, that's the least affected representation of my voice.
God,
And it's
really?
not great. It's okay. That's why I double track it and put a shitload of chorus on it. But
Basically the T-Pain of Esquire.
and I told him it's like you'd have laughed at me recording this record because I was at home in my little studio, which is kind of an office studio, little room, and I'm sitting in a chair with a microphone, hunched over, whisper singing like I do. And it's just like, it's not what you would think.
Right.
And he's like, yeah, I would just figure you're like, seeing you in a studio with like big cool microphone and in there kind of like
I could see with a
getting
mic
into it,
and a little platform
It's the
and
complete
kind of headphones
opposite.
on, and then just kind of sort of performing because that's the way it sounds.
With a
right?
music stand.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
yeah. No, it's
And
not
he's
that.
like,
I'm looking
no,
at
I'm, like,
lyrics on my
hunched over.
phone. And, yeah. So it made me think of this story that my old dearly departed friend Carter Albrecht told me. Now, Carter was the keyboard player in New Bohemians. He did a lot of work with Charlie Sexton, and I believe he got invited to a session. So Charlie and him were really good friends, and Charlie invited him to a session that he was working on with Bob Dylan. So Charlie was Bob Dylan's guitar player for a long amount of time, and it was at this studio, I believe, in New York.
Crazy.
Yeah.
And at the same time that Charlie was cutting some track, Bob wasn't there, so he's just in there in the studio cutting some guitar stuff or whatever.
Right.
Well, in like the Studio A that was in the same big studio was the Rolling Stones, and they were working on a song or an album or whatever. And he said that a couple of times that he met Mick and Keith. And Keith, he said you could always tell when Keith was about to walk into your studio where you were working because you could hear the tinkle of the glass or tinkle of the ice in the rocks glass as he was walking
Jesus,
down the
really?
hallway. Yeah, so this was probably in early 2000s. He said that when he met Mick, Mick was Mick. He said Mick is Mick all the time. So he walks into the studio to meet him, and he's like, "Oh, how you doing, mate?" Doing the whole thing
No
and
fucking
shaking his
way,
hands.
really?
Yeah. And so when you meet a famous person, he said they ran into him again, and Mick he talked to me. He goes, "Oh yeah, hey Mick, it's me, Carter." And he goes, "I met ya," and kind of smacked himself on his own butt. "I met ya." Smacked himself. So the last part of the story, you're talking about how people, what they act like when they're singing. Mick is Mick all the time. He said that they got to sit in on a session where Mick was cutting vocals, and he said it was exactly like he is when he's singing live. So he's on the mic and he's doing all the
the full
doing that with the chicken wing and the little stir in the pot and all that stuff. He's doing the full on stage presentation while he's in an ISO booth cutting vocals to this song. And I just thought that is so great.
That's the way
that he's 24/7 MJ.
Yeah.
And again, that's the way that I see artists recording their stuff.
But I guarantee you,
But it's not that way. I mean, like,
Not bent over whispering into
right?
it.
Yeah.
And I was talking about the
Nirvana. Yeah.
The
You've seen the
goddamn,
Nevermind
what is that?
documentary
I
with
haven't.
Butch Vig.
I'm currently reading Kurt Cobain's journals.
Underneath
Okay.
Just FYI.
the bridge.
Jesus.
It's on Prime, and
Okay.
it's the classic album series.
Something in the way.
Yeah,
Sorry.
but it's a whole like an hour long on the recording of Nevermind, and they interviewed Butch Vig, who was the engineer producer of that album, and they're talking about. Go ahead, take it from there.
Yeah, so Something in the Way. I've told you guys about this
Yep.
because I wanted him to lay on the stage one night when
Which
you're
he
doing.
could, yeah.
I think that would be so sick.
Just wait and he'll fall down. And then I'll be laying
And
there.
nobody pick him up, and then. But yeah, that Something in the Way. Butch Vig is like, no, you got to be laid down, and not in the studio, in the sound room, I think.
Yeah, they were in the control
on
room.
a couch, and just underneath the, and it's
Like nobody's in the room. It's deathly quiet.
So
and he's got his
peaceful.
headphones on and just like singing this thing as quietly and softly as he can, with no performative elements to it at all.
And when you scream, like Kurt Cobain is screaming and playing, chords constantly and whatever, getting to that quiet spot, it's so artful and so beautiful.
It's such a
and-
great juxtaposition of what he could do.
I'm so amazed by that track
Yeah.
because of that. And so the recording process to me, again, I was talking about it, not to get into it, but I was talking about a moment where I was in Nashville with Clint Black and all the Nashville recording artists that are so freaking. Do you even know about how they write stuff down in their shorthand, Krystina?
Like the Nashville number system.
Nashville number system?
Where all the
No.
notes are numbers,
So
and there's little signs for different punctuators in the music, like a hold or a stop or whatever. It's all coded.
Don't want to go down the wormhole too much, but I was in a spot where Clint Black had a guy that recorded a song with his own guitar, and he got all the best musicians in Nashville to record this kid's song. He won a contest. And all these guys show up and they listen to him playing the thing, and they all start just making notes. The bassist, the drummer, all these people have never heard the song before, and within 15 minutes, they kind of know what they want to play. It was amazing. The talent, the musical talent, and this is why I respect you so much in your artistry. It's incredible.
Hurricane.
Same as, I mean, literally, I'm in awe of your talent, you know, and I
Just
would love you. Well, yeah, but still, you can pull it off. The way you write and create, I'm in awe of that talent. And when I saw, respectfully,
you saw it happen in Nashville.
the people
with
that
those
are
dudes.
above you guys,
Yeah.
and I'm like, holy shit! You want to talk about like eating a tab of acid and seeing the
Yep.
whole world? Like that is the musical thing that I saw that day at Clint Black's house, and I'm just like, Jesus, you people all are incredible.
Clint Black is awesome, by the way. I did get to work on a couple of tracks. So my oldest son, Josh, lives in Nashville, and he's been up there for a while now. So he's kind of gotten good relationships and connected himself with a lot of players and studios. And he wanted me to fly up and do bass on like 4 or 5 tunes that he was working on.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm there, and it's kind of funny because all the musicians that the studio hired for this session got like Cash described. You don't know them. They show up. They've never heard the material. They'll go in the control room. They'll kind of listen to what Josh has laid down, and they get a framework and an idea, and they're taking notes. And this one kid, he was probably 22, 23 years old. He walks in with his guitar in a soft case. He's got a little tiny amp and a little bitty pedal board, and he sets up and turns all this stuff on, gets it all plugged in, and he's got his little chart and his notes, and he sits down and he'll go, okay, let's go, and hit record, and he'll go through the thing and give you a pass of something. He goes, all right, let me change something, go over here, give him a totally different idea, and then do like 3 or 4 passes of the tune and play 4 completely different things, and he'll go, okay, cool, you can comp from that, right? They're like, yep. Move on to the next song.
And that's all you need?
That's
like,
all you need.
You can
'Cause-
make that work?
Yeah, and then the engineer will go in and decide. It's called
Which one,
comping
yeah.
a track. They'll go in and pick the elements and the parts that he wants to keep and blend them with the other parts, and so it sounds like this textured thing that somebody just took months to come up
Right.
with. And these kids are just shitting out this stuff, and they're all babies, and they all looked at me when I'm in there, and he's like, hey, this is my dad, and they're like, oh, great. So you got your old man, that
Yeah.
probably hadn't touched his bass in
Yeah.
30
How much
years and
time
just
we
got it
got?
out of the
Right.
garage. It's going to lag this session, but I'm okay, and I was fairly prepared and knew the material. And then, of course, I pull out my bass, and it's a 71 original precision, and they're all like, okay, hold on. That's badass. And,
Is that
and then-
essentially what you did too, though?
yeah,
Or-
yeah, but I knew
But
the
you knew
songs
the
a
song.
little bit better than they did, so
Yeah.
I had an idea. But yeah, I did the same thing, But I actually played with the drummer, and you knock it out, and it's all formula. And these guys don't. It's just a network of cats, man, and
Yeah.
they just show up, and they're so good, and they all speak that language. And they communicate in that really unique musical way. And,
Have you been,
And they
or-
just churn out songs.
Have you been that guy, like hired to be a
Yeah, I've done
studio
Hired gun.
so much.
gun
Yes,
bassist?
I probably played more studio sessions than I've done on original music that
Really?
I was a part of.
Where
yeah.
they just pay you X amount for a
Yeah.
day, and you just this is what you need, and I got you.
yeah,
That's
you-
again.
usually you'll get a demo in advance, and sometimes you have no idea. You just go in cold and figure it out.
Yeah.
yeah,
That's impressive.
it's really fun.
What's your favorite Nirvana song to play? Christina's an Oatmeal Pizza,
That's
Nirvana
right.
cover band.
It is Aneurysm, hands down, because we do this like walk-up guitar solo at the end, which
Yeah.
sounds cool, and it looks hard to play, but it's just fun, and it's easy, and it's
Really?
great. Yeah, and Josh sings
Sings
he's
his
so
butt off.
good. He's
Yeah.
so great. They all are great. I mean, Josh and Joey are here. I don't know where Nick's at, but Oatmeal Pizza is here in the house.
That's awesome.
So yeah.
Man, and Kurt is one of those artists that my appreciation for him increased exponentially in the years after he died. Like, I knew he was great, and I knew those songs were very important and very good, but I didn't really grasp how fucking badass that guy was until several years later.
I still don't know if I even do, because it's sort of like Radiohead, Bingo. I brought up
Are y'all
Radiohead.
doing bingo tonight?
No,
No,
we're not.
we already did it.
Where'd the Dolphins game go?
But it's like, Cash fucking took it. Doesn't matter.
He left.
But like, I've heard so many Nirvana songs now being at 50 Oatmeal Pizza shows.
yeah.
And some of these songs that I know, I'm realizing like I don't fucking know those lyrics to that song.
Yeah.
And Radiohead's the same thing, where it's like, I can sing this, but I'm just mumbling and I don't really know. And then once you actually get the lyrics, Nirvana completely like that.
Yeah.
I'm like, holy shit,
Yeah.
that's good. Like, you just learn it, and it's like songs that you think you've known forever, but there's a lot of music like that, too. Like, songs that I like, and it's like, I've heard that song 500 times, and I've never heard the fucking lyrics, which is, I mean, musicians might argue the point of the song, if it's the music or the lyrics, and which one's more important. I mean, I guess that's probably an eternal argument.
Maybe, yeah,
but to a
depending on the
simpleton,
artist.
I think
Yeah.
the lyrics are, I don't want to say more important, but yeah.
I think to somebody like Father John Misty or Bob Dylan, they might say that their lyrics are more,
Right.
or at least on equal footing. And then there's some artists that
But there's some
will say that lyrics don't matter at all. It's
What's
about the
Zepp-
I
melody
would
and the
say
hook.
Zeppelin's probably, we don't care about lyrics.
Zeppelin, okay.
Their lyrics aren't really deep.
Jeff Skin Wade is joining us. Hi,
Hi,
Jeff.
Skin.
I didn't see you guys here. What are y'all doing?
So what's a good example of a band that the music is everything and the lyrics are insignificant? And I know that's dramatic. Like, I don't mean insignificant.
Daft Punk.
I was going to say, besides the obvious Foghat.
And
Fuck
Zeppelin
that.
might be a.
I mean, most of those are covers anyway.
How about a lot of dance
So-
music's that way?
Oh, yeah,
right?
yeah. For sure electronic music,
Yeah.
right? And then there's also, so I caught the tail end of this conversation. It's very, very interesting to me.
Thank you.
Is it?
Yes, well, to me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because
Our numbers are plummeting on the stream, but let's.
But we're going to get a spike on our
let's
YouTube.
stick
You're not
with it.
talking golf.
When
You're fine.
Jeff shows
Yeah,
up,
exactly.
it's like, oh, wow.
the whole idea of like what's more important, the music or the lyrics or whatever, with popular music, it being a document of the times, and then you don't even realize it until later. And this is, to me, what Danny was saying about Kurt Cobain is the same thing that happened for me. Because I worked at the Sound Warehouse at Lovers in Greenville in the early 90s. And I was the only dude there that was into hip-hop. Everybody there was grunge, grunge, grunge. So we played Pearl Jam and Nirvana. If I was lucky, they would let me play Sade's Love Deluxe record, if I was lucky. And so part of that is I couldn't stand that music. And to me, it was like, man, this is what all the white boys are listening to. I'm not into this. And then I was being a snob about it. And then Kurt Cobain died, and I forget the guy's name from Rolling Stone. He went on MTV, and he
Probably
said,
David Fricke,
maybe, I don't
the
know.
guy, the guy that is the talking head for every music doc of all time.
Yeah, and he was like, this is like John Lennon dying. And I remember looking at my TV going, you're crazy, motherfucker. John Lennon of the Beatles? You're talking about this guy from Nirvana? And now, like, however many years removed from it, I get what he was saying.
I couldn't agree with him more.
I get it.
Yeah.
And, like, the lyrics mean so much more to me than they did when I was not trying to connect to it. And then when I had an open mind about it later, I was like, yes, this guy was he wasn't trying to, but he ended up articulating what mattered to so many people of his generation. And whatever you think about the Beatles or John Lennon, aside from their music, especially John Lennon more than Paul, I think, started articulating what a lot of people were feeling. He wasn't trying to do that. He was just doing his thing, and he ended up being this conduit, right?
Right.
And I think that's why Kurt Cobain was so special to so many people, was he ended up articulating this thing. So they had a sound that was great, and those songs really hold up. And I know that they were influenced by the Pixies and these kind of bands. They just, like, extended that. But they did it at such a high level, and they had such a connection to their audience without trying to connect to their audience. And I think that's one of the things that when we look back at certain music and why it stands the test of time, it wasn't this concerted effort of, let's go be the voice of our generation.
Yeah.
They just ended up being that, and those songs and the lyrics and all that, you know,
I think
never fade.
The key with music or comedy or anything, and it's always this thing, it's like, are you trying to do, in the sense of comedy, whatever, am I trying to do what I think you think's funny, or just do what I think's funny?
Right.
You know, and I think with music, that's the root of the best stuff is that.
Yeah.
Just do what you think is fucking good, interesting, intriguing, whatever.
It's the hardest thing in the world to do, is to not consider. I do it with everything I write, and I try to do it less and less, but there's always that voice in the back of your mind going, what's the audience for this? Is anybody going to like this? Is this catchy enough? Is this going to appeal to anybody other than myself. I think about that stuff all the time. Now, I'm not with the stuff like that you heard tonight. I didn't really think about that at all. I knew that was very personal, and it was just going to be what it was, and I'm blessed and lucky that these guys even decided to put it on wax and put it out.
Yeah.
You know, but I think with Kurt, it was that perfect confluence, and I think it's what ultimately led him to take his own life. Was this shit was never expected by him or the other guys in his band to become what it did. I think this was a deeply personal thing for him to get in a room with 2 other guys, play these songs, record them, put it out there. Sure, maybe they wanted to be successful. They probably just wanted to be able to eat, to make enough money, to go out and tour, play trees to 200 or 300 people as opposed to 1,300 that were allegedly there that night. And I think that the expectations of all of that, of something that was deeply personal to him, having to deal with the media, having to deal with fans, interpreting his songs, and all of that weight of everything that he was not prepared for, didn't really want, was just ultimately became too much for him. And he tried to escape it with drugs, and I'm sure the drugs led to his suicide as well. The combination was just a shitstorm of everything. And I'm sure he had mental health issues as well, depression, you know. I mean, that's probably a big one.
If you want to know the true depths of that mental health problems, the Kurt Cobain journals, again. I'm going through those right now. You see all of it.
Yeah.
He was definitely
It's built like a real book, but it's cut out
it's cool
pages,
as hell.
like handwritten.
I love it, but it is.
She's like working through that right now, and every time I see her reading it, she's just like,
I'll like show him some page. I forget what it was. It was like fuck so and so, whatever, just all in caps.
But the world we live in now, people are trying to create intentional hits. Yeah. And I think most bands probably in some sense are doing that more than they're being authentic to their unique personal vision. Yeah. I think Kurt's vision was so unique and small and personal, and it became the biggest band in the world, and those two things did not meet well.
Yeah.
At all.
And I also think like the band, like when you're in high school and the bands that you get into, sometimes you want to you don't want anybody else to like the bands, right? This is my band. Yeah. I can very specifically remember this goth girl in high school being very upset with me because I wrote a review of a Smiths album in the school paper. And she was like, how dare you? Like, who do you think you are? You're a basketball player. This is not your band. This is my band. And I just kind of remember thinking, I kind of understand where you're coming from. I get why you don't like me talking about this. I get it. I totally get it. I feel that way about certain bands. I want this to be my band. Yeah. And then there's no way that those guys could have anticipated that grunge did what it did. Like in the 80s, the Pixies were a cool band, but they hadn't really blown up. I mean, really the Pixies' legacy is having a song in Fight Club. Yeah. They were an alternative band that people really liked and admired.
Other bands like the Pixies.
Other bands like the Pixies. It's like the whole Velvet Underground thing. Nobody liked the Velvet Underground when they came out, but
except other bands.
Yeah. And now it's like, oh my God, the Velvet Underground. I love the Velvet Underground. Man, they were failing. If they didn't have Andy Warhol pumping money into them, nobody would have ever heard them. But that's the whole thing. It's like if it speaks to you and it feels like, oh, this is mine, this is personal. I can't have other people like this. Well, then the band's not going to continue to be a band. Like there's some moment where the commerce part of it has to meet the art part of it. They have to sustain. They have to be able to eat and live somewhere. Yeah. So it's like it can't just be your band or the band will cease to exist.
It is fun seeing your favorite bands in those tiny venues, though.
Oh,
I went through that in high school. Like Fall Out Boy especially. It's like, I want to see Fall Out Boy at Trees all the time. Everyone leave them alone. And now they're huge.
They're huge.
You talked about, Mikey brought up, when I mentioned that I think I'm done going to concerts. Like there's one band that I will go see every time they come through town, because they've never gotten big enough really to play anywhere else, but they're older than me or my age, and they're still doing it, and it's not a surf. And people may know them just from their song Popular, but I love them, and I think they're just some of the most mindfully sophisticated power pop bands that are out there, and their lyrics, I think, are incredibly mature and grown up, and every time I go see them, it's weird because I'm happy.
Really?
I'm in such a happy place.
Where do they play?
Kessler.
Okay.
The last 2 times I've seen them have been at Kessler, which, 400, 500 people.
I think 600. You can get 600 in there.
And it's never balls to the wall packed. It wasn't like the Pumas, when we played with them. It wasn't anything like that.
Yeah.
But it's comfortable, and you can go up and talk to the guys, and it's great. And they just keep doing it. And I think they're really big, like in Europe. They do a lot. I see their videos where they do really well over there, and they're like, oh, my God, that's a huge crowd. You just played in front of 250 people just a month ago, and I was there.
Right.
But they're just one of those bands that anytime they come through and I'm available, I will go see them. But they've never hit that level, of a show that just kind of like you have to go think about it and go, do I really want to suffer through that? No, I don't.
Man, I think Midlake is way bigger over in Europe than they are in the States.
Yeah, but by the way, I'm buddies with Eric Polito, their singer.
Yeah.
And he may have sent me a link to their new record that doesn't come out till November 7, and I may have already heard it.
Ghosts?
And it may be really fucking good.
Really?
Yeah, the whole album's great.
Really?
Yeah.
November 15th at Tulips.
Yeah.
Playing? Nope.
They're playing.
Uh-huh.
They are?
Yeah. They're so good.
Oh, y'all should do a Cirque live stream from Tulips November 15th.
Yvonne, you available?
Now that you guys have...
Now that we're cooking with fucking gasoline.
Yeah, man. You've broken through to the other side.
Well, I'm happy it's working. Our remote is working.
I looked on YouTube, and it looks really cool.
Yeah,
it did.
Skid said he checked it.
Yeah, I went out there and checked.
Everything good?
What's ended up happening is because of the acoustics of Akai, there's basically like a Cirque social gathering going on out there.
That. We like that.
It's really cool. And then over here for the people watching the stream, which they'll all go watch the stream later.
Yeah, we get double hits.
Yeah, it sounds great.
Good.
Yeah, sounds and looks great.
Well, good.
It looked a lot better when you guys put Krystina on your show.
That was a plan.
Thanks.
That was a smart idea.
Thank you.
See, look. Looks cool.
Oh,
right?
really?
Well,
Babs is here.
What's that?
Josh Babb, the proprietor
the man
of this
who runs this
establishment,
thing.
Don't you
he
want
said
him on
it's sounding fantastic over there.
I wouldn't mind him
sweet
on.
man.
Is he
You
a
guys want
talker?
Bab
Can
on?
he talk?
Yeah, we can shoot the shit with
Bab.
Oh, he's running.
You want to come on?
No.
He said
no. Why not?
Okay, so
Ask a restaurateur. If he wants to.
I can't hear anything.
he says
you're
he's a
saying.
big Krystina fan.
Thank you. Thank you, Josh.
So Bab is on this text thread that Sirois on, in which I proclaim that Radiohead would never do anything ever again.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
And so they're clearly doing shows. And I think somewhere on that thread, I think I have to pay for Bab's next Radiohead show.
Oh, shit,
or something
really?
I think so.
You made some
In
the
Europe?
boldest of claims.
Nah, I'm not doing it in Europe. I don't think they'll ever record again.
You don't
but-
think so?
No.
Well, okay.
Really?
I don't
I
think
keep hearing things that there may be an album to follow this, but
I don't think it'll happen.
But they're going to do this, and
It's too
they'll
bad.
they'll come here
I think they're coming to the States.
as long as everything goes good enough.
Yeah, I think there's rumors that they already have all the state shows planned. They just haven't announced them.
they haven't played in Dallas
That'll be your
since
50th.
that In Rainbow show.
I
right?
think that's right. Did
At Starplex.
did Moonshaped Pool come through here?
I think it did.
Did it?
Yeah.
I think Moonshaped Pool did, and then King of Limbs. I had to go to Houston to see.
Do you know what I forgot about? Me and Ben went to a King of Limbs show in Arizona with Kalishaw, and C.J. Wilson was sitting on the row in front of us just
Really?
randomly.
Really?
Because it was during Ranger spring training.
Oh, okay.
Kalishaw's a big Radiohead man,
He-
right?
That's how the Ben and Skin show connected with him. Like I had known him, and funny story. His older brother played high school basketball for my dad. My dad coached his older brother, so known them a long time and all this. But he came up he had been listening to me and Ben on Saturdays, and I guess I was going off on Radiohead, and he came up at a Mav game and said, on OK Computer, the song Airbag, do you know who inspired that song? I said, yes, DJ Shadow. Did you know that? He goes, how did you know that?
Oh, you guys
And
had a
that's
showdown.
no, that was like
Became best friends?
kind of pulled us together. And then I think a week or two later, we had Kalishaw to name his top 10 Radiohead songs on our Saturday
Really?
show. Yeah,
Any guess as to what his top one was? You don't remember?
I don't
A
remember.
long time ago.
I mean, I didn't listen to a word he said.
No,
I just
you're
like,
thinking
we
of the
got
next
You're
Kalishaw.
thinking about what you wanted to say.
Yeah.
He does that
Here's
too.
my top 10.
Yeah.
Here's my top 10.
Airbag is the song that got me into Radiohead.
Yeah. Okay.
Because, our buddy, so we have a friend, Jimmy Bowman, who's the engineer out at Nile City Sound, and we recorded them a lot. But I was riding in his car. This probably would have been 1998. and he put in OK Computer, I was paying no attention to Radiohead at all. But then
Is
when
that right?
That's right. That's
Okay.
the riff.
Yeah, yeah.
And then when the drums came in, I was like, this is the band that did Creep? They sound like this?
Right.
Yeah.
He goes, yeah, dude, they sound different now. I was like, because it was a drum loop. I was like, dude, that's a drum loop. What are they doing? Because I was real into trip hop and hip hop and all this stuff. I was like, what is happening with this band? I need to pay attention to them. And then I couldn't believe how good that record was.
It's so
Dude,
good.
I had heard
what a change they made.
Big change.
I wonder what happened to them between the bends and that. I mean, there was kind of a little bit of foreshadowing on the bends, but not to that level.
Not to that level.
Something happened to Johnny Greenwood between then and OK Computer.
And I think also just wanting to sound like I can't listen to their first record. I think it sounds so bad.
I don't really like listening to the bends that much either.
Okay.
Which is fine. It's
Yeah.
great.
The Benz is great.
The Benz is
no, it is
actually
great,
just
but
the
made her
songs,
listen to them.
dude,
the songs are
overplayed
good.
that. I overplayed that record so much.
It's just not nearly as sonically interesting as everything that came after it.
yeah.
OK Computer is a fucking masterpiece
Yeah.
on every level, sonically, musically, lyrically. Like it's a Pink Floyd record, man. It's like it's unbelievable. And from there, they just never look back. That's when they figured out we're not going to sound like all the other Britpop.
Yeah.
I think you're right. Johnny Greenwood probably,
Something happened. Something clicked in that guy.
and he either convinced Tom to go whatever direction the fuck, or Tom convinced him, but probably Johnny Greenwood was just like, let's fucking do this. And just change the game,
Yeah.
you know? Because it's those two.
That's why I thought Radiohead would never record together again. Because when they started doing The Smile, I was like, so when they did King of Limbs, they added the drummer from Portishead because Phil couldn't play what Tom wanted him to play. And he got so fucking mad. He's like, get off the fucking drums and let me play it.
Yeah.
And then they'd go on tour and he's like, okay, well, he's not going to do what I want, so we're going to add a second drummer. And it's like when you start dicking with your band like that, that's a sign that the guy in charge isn't happy with the other guys.
Yeah.
So then he goes and does another thing with just Johnny, and I'm like, he's never going to go record with those other guys. They're just not what he wants them to be anymore. He's grown in a different direction. It's not bad. It's not good. It's whatever. It's just that guy who is such a driving force wants to be over here now.
I read though that Tom was quoted saying that I guess they've obviously gotten back together and started playing again and rehearsing, and he was talking about how much fun it was, and it was cool to get back in a room with those guys. So I don't know.
Could happen.
I wouldn't be surprised.
It's kind of cyclical, I think, and they miss their friends and they miss doing the thing.
Yeah.
But then Tom and Johnny didn't even go to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame with the other three guys. They sent those. They didn't even go.
Yeah.
And there's the other three guys up there going, "We're Radiohead." I mean,
like,
right?
But how long ago was that?
It's probably pre-pandemic, right?
So,
yeah, you can come back around.
Yeah. Hey, do we have any you people questions or no? Have you been watching chat at all, Madigan? No.
Oh, she didn't have a mic.
oh, I can give her mine.
No.
Thank you
Should
guys.
I get
She
George?
just wants to leave.
Do we need Jorts?
These people are going to strangle us if we just talk deep music anymore. You're going to kill us. You really going? She just wants
Okay,
off.
gentlemen,
All right.
I have not been collecting because I heard you were going to take them live.
Yeah, but we have a wireless mic, but I don't know. These people.
Oh, do you really?
Oh, we do?
Oh, I don't know. I thought we did. No.
Oh,
KT.
Well, Cash is taking the last hour off.
Yeah.
I'm sure he'd love to have some
And I would
questions.
like to
Yes,
watch the
KT.
fucking Dolphin game wherever
I think
he
it's
took
over. I think the Dolphins might have
No
covered.
way. Did they? Oh,
I think
covered.
they covered.
21, Dolphins driving, 6 minutes left. Things are tight.
Who's leading? Bills?
We need a pick six.
Where'd you take the computer?
I'm giving you the update. You guys talk things.
Wait, you need to grab a wireless mic and interview people.
Yeah, get a wireless mic.
You got to get on camera, KT.
I see myself.
Kevin.
Hi, Kevin.
All right, let's talk Ryder Cup. Here we go.
Ryder Cup preview.
Well, we'll see you later.
Impromptu.
Me and Skin are going to go talk about Radiohead.
Let's rank the European team from worst to first.
I mean, let's be honest. I mean, right up top, you've got Rory, you've got Tommy Fleetwood playing some of the best golf in the world. I think the Americans really have it. They're the big underdog here.
They're not the big underdog. Who's actually favored in Vegas?
It's Europe by a lot.
Are you kidding?
Yeah.
I looked this
Why?
up. That's why I told you the other day. And you're like, no way, America's playing it here.
Soil.
Soil doesn't matter. The fans are all going to be drunk soiling themselves.
Oh, shit. Hold on.
Nice.
Are the Euros doing it for Sevi again?
They're doing it for Sevi.
Fuck. If they're doing it for Sevi,
We're done.
You got if you do it for Sevi.
Yeah.
They love doing it for Sevi. Every shot for Sevi. Shut up.
Where's Tom Lehman in all of this?
Fucking plastered to the wall. Fucking Airbnb
On
in
both
Atlanta.
sides.
Crank a little right to Tom, Lehman.
It was a sad day for me.
Oh, man.
Hi, Kevio. What are you doing, man?
Everyone just started yelling my name and for me to come over here.
Really?
So I don't really know what else.
I didn't hear anyone yelling that, really.
Yeah.
You heard it in
I was
his head.
listening
I
close.
love how this has turned into an Eagle remote.
It sure has.
Whatever
Where's
happens.
Ben?
He's actually behind that curtain.
Yeah, the freak is back.
He's back there eating ranch-style
And
beans.
everyone left.
They're still out there doing their
And they're
stuff.
all gone. We're fired again.
So, Kevin, I got the update on the SNL draft today.
Oh, you
This fucker got a point.
dirty dog.
I knew Bad Bunny was a good pick, and Sabrina Carpenter was certainly a good pick. What did he get?
Doja Cat. I got
Doja
1
Cat.
point. But
Yeah.
we had one. So was it Sabrina that's doing double?
She's double dipping.
She's
And
doing a double header.
and I was going to pick her, and I got it in the chest from Taylor Grift.
Yeah.
She got me. I was going to pick Sabrina Carpenter as my first pick, but I did not know because right before the draft starts, you spin the wheel, and I got the number 1 pick in the draft of my own draft, and
That's
everyone's,
true.
oh, it's rigged, and I'm in my head here. But on my board, Sabrina Carpenter was the first one. But Taylor's album drops on October 4th, or October 3rd, the day before the first SNL episode. So I went off my draft
Yep.
board. I drafted for want instead of, best player on the board, which is Sabrina Carpenter. Lauren has a hard-on for Sabrina Carpenter.
I
He
doubt
loves
he
a little tiny blonde feisty
He hasn't
gal.
had
I
a
don't think
hard on in a
Lauren's.
long time.
Yeah, he's
How many
he's at 38% if he's lucky.
how many
Not
weeks
enough.
out did they announce?
Not enough.
So today is what?
They did 3 weeks.
Yeah, 3 weeks.
Do you know when the Chiefs' bye week is? That's the week I need
October?
Travis Kelce to be the host of
No,
Saturday
dude,
Night
you
Live.
got February. They're not going to make the playoffs. So you have January through May.
Oh, football.
Hey, look out.
Football teams.
Wait till Russell Wilson gets them on Sunday night. They'll be 0-3. Look out.
He just said, "Hey, look out twice."
Chiefs and Dolphins 0-3. That'll be crazy.
That will be cray-cray.
I have no idea how the game's going, and I haven't looked at the score.
I think they're doing all right. Cash came and just yelled an update at us.
Yeah, he said Dolphins have the ball with under 6 minutes to go down 7.
It was on a fucking laptop right here a second ago, and then he decided to leave.
Okay. Can we just talk about Cash for a minute?
He's yelling. We may have just
Uh-oh,
scored.
do we get a pick six? Oh, looks like Buffalo got the ball back.
But are we going to cover?
No.
Yeah,
I pulled out setlist.fm to look at the Fish set list from Tuesday night, and Cash got up and left. How is it that he would not give a shit about that?
He went to it.
I know.
He's like,
I'm trying to have a good conversation and bond with my friend who loves fish. He got up and left.
Yeah, Dolphins are on.
He looks so sad.
Did he get into fish because Dolphins? Is that a...
Yeah.
That's...
Yeah. Because he thinks
Because
a dolphin is a fish.
They're a fish football team.
Yeah.
How does one get into fish?
I don't know. I mean, I love fish. I absolutely
Like,
fucking
how did you
love
How did
fish.
you find them? Just tripping?
Yeah, one day I was just tripping.
I mean,
And then I started hearing this.
It's not an
these
unreasonable
bongos
question.
in the back of my head and a strumming guitar. I don't know how I have no idea how you get into it.
Did your brother do it? Is
Who
it
got
his
into it
fault?
The first show I went to was with him, so
He found him, right?
Yeah.
Was he a big tray guy?
Everyone,
Don't-
yes.
are these all the terms that you have?
God,
Name.
he's out.
He's being a
Keep
dick.
going.
He can't even name 3 songs.
Any other fish?
I like that one that, what's the bingo one?
You can't name 3 songs.
Yeah.
Waste.
Waste.
Waste, hell yeah.
Big Machine.
Yeah.
Big Machine's a Goo Goo Doll song.
Is it?
From the first track off their album Gutter Flower. Very good one.
Who got into Goo Goo Dolls first? You or
I'm
Cash?
currently not in a Goo Goo
Yeah.
Dolls.
Not currently,
I
no.
want
Back in
Danny
the
to
day.
name 3 fish songs. You got one.
I don't know
That'll-
anymore.
you can't do anything?
No.
Man,
This was my argument as to why they don't belong in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Love to hear it.
Is because just to ask your average music fan. I'm not talking about some gal walking around North Park. I'm talking about ask your average music fan. Hey, man, I'm really into music. I can tell you the stuff I like. Name a Fish song.
Yeah.
They can't.
well, they're idiots.
They can, no. But, I'm not saying
Yeah,
they're
but,
not a great band or
like-
whatever, but we're talking about the Hall of Fame, right? We're not
Okay,
talking.
Halls of Fame are fucking moronic anyway.
I bet most people can only name Creep if you say Radiohead,
right,
too.
but they can at least name one song.
Fuck a Hall of Fame. Give me the living room of fame. That's what I'd like.
Speakeasy
Yeah, that
of
makes a
Fame.
lot of sense.
I'm not talking about your average person. I'm talking about a music fan. Like, I consider myself a music fan. I don't know a single song, and I can name any other band.
Dave Matthews Band.
I mean, what? There's Hike Up Your Skirt, Little Boy.
Electric Six.
Gonna sing.
They have the Give Me a Marty Shot.
That was a good radio inside joke there. Body Shot. We turned it into Marty Shot. And that was back when Ted Nichols Payne was with us. That was so good.
Rest in peace,
God.
TNP.
Can I say that the day that I was fired halfway by iHeart?
Yep.
Then
I had a
rehired
whole
immediately.
bit ready for the next week. You know, because you saved your content for the next week, and it was a Goo Goo Dolls oriented bit because one of their first big albums was called A Boy Named Goo, and I had a whole fake album called A Boy Named Dingo ready to go about songs of Danny's childhood, and it, no one will ever see it now because we.
Why don't you do it now?
That's what
do you have it on your phone?
Well, no, I don't think there's a time and a place.
And they fired us?
I have it on my phone.
Why
No.
did-
They fired us.
Why would they do that?
Why would
If they knew that was going to happen
You know
next
what?
week, they probably would have pushed it.
I think that's what happened is the document leaked.
Yeah, he actually
saw
printed
that.
it on the main printer.
Yep.
And Corvino was like,
Oh, no.
This was the straw.
do it today.
He saw the Goo Goo Dolls bit and he fired you guys?
Do it today. Today's the day.
Where the fuck is this guy?
We got
And here we are,
Corvino.
having a good time.
When we first launched the podcast, Corvino liked the
Yeah. Did he
thing on
text
my
you or
Facebook or sent me a text or kind of was a Facebook comment and said, "Good luck, guys."
Yeah.
I didn't know it's like "Good luck, guys."
You no talent. Idiots. They're not allowed to talk right now, so it's okay.
Yeah, there's an embargo on our
Yeah.
thoughts.
You guys have been censored.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm gonna go home and watch Kimmel. What are you guys gonna do?
I'm enjoying this old fascist.
I've had a couple old fascists. I might have another one. So we don't have you people. That's fine. And
Do y'all guys want to play some free fall? Like some of the games at free fall that
we can play a quick game of free fall.
that were left.
and then,
we have,
well,
like
like,
10 we have 5 minutes.
well, one of the games on free fall
really?
that was left on the cutting room floor is one of my favorites, and we might have to take our headsets off for this, but I think it's a perfect time to break out a game of Hot Pursuit. Hot Pursuit.
this fucking guy wanted.
You're it.
One of his tiebreakers was going to be tag, right? Or hot
Do you remember
pursuit
this? Hot
Yes,
Pursuit.
vaguely.
on the radio. Where we tag Reiner and say you're it. We all just burst out of the studio. The worst radio bit, but I was like fucking in. Absolutely in.
I love a good visual bit on radio. That's amazing.
It's time for Hot Pursuit.
Hot Pursuit. Oh man.
That's so good.
Free fall actually worked, so they wouldn't let us do it anymore.
Yeah, we had stats on that.
Yeah.
KT's a lot like Fish. He will be more appreciated later. Like, no one can name any of his songs right now, but later, once he makes the hall.
Just because you don't get Fish, it's okay.
No, I get him. Dude, I watched the Bob Weir documentary. I get him.
That has nothing to
They're
do
not
with
even
anything.
the same. They're not. I mean, they barely cross over. But whatever, man. I think everyone thinks what they want. They say what they want. We die. We move on. Like whatever. It
We
doesn't
don't
matter.
move on
Like,
after we die.
The minute you realize that not that much matters outside of maybe just try to be a good person while you're here.
Right.
That's when
I
you
agree
find.
with
And even
KT.
that's not that important.
No.
It's really
all that
not.
important.
It's really
really.
not.
Just
But
be a
like
dick.
I don't know. If it makes you feel good and maybe the people around you feel good, that's a good thing to go with. And then you're out of here, man. Moving on to the next level of people.
Yeah, just don't make anybody else's miserable experience on this planet any worse than it already is.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm real big on not taking my shit out on other people if I can help it. And I know I'm guilty of that from time to time. But I think it's like an important thing to do is just not take your shit out on other people because like other people are just trying to grind through it too, you know?
Yeah.
Man, I don't know why it got so deep.
Yeah.
I'll just have another sip of this old fascist.
I pulled my son aside when he was 7, and that's when I explained to him, son, there is no spiritual accountability. You do whatever the fuck you want, boy.
At 7.
Boy.
Let the boy
And,
watch.
and it sounds
Let
to
the
me like
boy
he's
watch.
taking those words to heart.
Yeah, that's really,
Right?
Yeah. Yeah.
There's no accountability.
Des is a sweetie.
Oh, he's a good boy.
Yeah.
His mom, if she's hearing this, she's pissed right now.
Why? Because you're still here?
Yeah.
We went late.
Yeah,
Tell her we
and-
went
and when
very
you
late.
Think about it, though. Does Harris English have what it takes to sink that birdie putt on 17
Danny.
to close out the Europeans?
I mean, he's got what it takes. The question is, will he be able to execute under all of that pressure with the Brits or the Euros being favored as much as they are? And I just don't think that they have the right elements put together to close the deal.
Do you know who wasn't willing to close out the Europeans?
What?
Benedict Arnold. That little bitch.
That's Jeff Skin Wade from 97-1, the Eagle.
Madigan sent texting me you people questions,
Oh, this is good.
but
You people.
all right. Someone says, "What's the next game show KT will do on Cirque?" So we're gonna have. We will. You're always welcome on Cirque. And fucking Cash disappears basically every other show at this point.
In person, not over Zoom.
Yeah.
Maybe
We're not-
hide and circ.
Although I had a new.
Yeah, you hear about Hyde?
that's
Did you hear about Hyde and Cirque?
Oh,
Right.
That's great.
Yeah, hide
gonna
and
be
circ.
Save that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tuck
Yeah.
that away before
We're
someone else
using
takes
that.
it.
Did you guys talk about DeRoe's new hit single Cirque?
Oh,
that.
Cash sent us a link.
Yeah. I listened to
Who?
DeRoe. He's a big time rapper from Texas, and his new single is called Cirque.
And it's spelled just like it should be.
CIRQUE.
He did the hit song
Is that good
Ice
for
Cream
us?
Paint Job.
Yeah.
Yes, you're going to want this.
You mispronounced those first two words.
Ice Cream Paint Job.
Say it the right way.
Ice Cream Paint Job. You're eating ice cream.
There you go.
There
Thank
it
you.
is.
Thank you. Say it the proper
God,
Robert
Robert
Duvall.
Duvall
Duvall.
over the video. Of
Is that going to affect us in any way? Like, what if cool people are wearing Cirque gear?
Well,
Y'all should do a
We might
collab.
accidentally sell some shit.
we also could sue a
No,
motherfucker.
get it.
Let's sue.
Okay, yeah, okay.
Okay, so that's
There's
actually
a
a great
lot of
idea.
ways you can take this.
Yeah.
Because if I'm a lawyer, I'm going, okay, so you guys originated Cirque.
Yes.
Well, that's
A
true.
lawyer would be like,
In Dallas?
Cirque Du Sirois. Where did you come up with that name?
Yeah, explain
Thin
more.
Air.
Right.
Thin Air is where we came up with that name.
Interesting.
We have 4,000 followers on YouTube.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
hawking down Cirque du Soleil.
What do they have, like 2.1 million?
Does Pete Rose belong in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame?
That's fantastic. So good.
Okay.
No one was more rock and roll as a baseball player than Charlie Hustle.
That's a great question. What freak host does CDS want on next? I don't know. All of them. Most of them. Most all of them.
Most
They're
of
all
them.
welcome.
Yeah.
Each and every one?
We should have Kavanaugh on.
I love Kavanaugh.
Whenever we need a football fix.
I think Dr. Sorial.
That'd be nice.
What was our fake show of him? Or,
Did he do it the Saturday morning medicine show?
yeah.
I like Soroy and Sorial.
Yeah.
That just rolls off
one
the
on
tongue.
one.
Who was the guy that got? Was he the one that got
Fucking injuries.
pissed? He wasn't the one that got pissed over all the fart machines we hid,
that
was
was
it?
something else, and we won't talk about it.
Oh, yes. Who was that?
Chris Arnold.
We don't need to talk about it.
Why? They still work there too, or
Arnold.
do they get fired like me and Danny?
No, they're not fired. They were more freelancing at the time. Or this is more of a side gig
Who
for
was it? The
them.
hoops,
We don't
the
need to worry
basketball
about it.
guy? We
Nah,
had
we're
fart
good.
machines hitting all over the studio and like meows and fucking.
Dude, I went overboard with that. I bought so many cheap ass
Crickets.
Amazon sounders. Just farting in the show.
Oh, stop.
It was so good. Spent so much time going up there on a weekend when no one was there to hide them all.
When we came in that Monday morning, it looked like the FBI
Yeah.
had raided the
Like
freak.
fucking Beirut.
I couldn't believe it.
He tore that thing apart.
All because there was a Carlisle interview coming up.
Yeah, yes.
I mean, it
Rick
was.
Carlisle on.
It tore
Fuck, all right.
the whole thing.
Oh,
Sorry.
shit. That was great.
If you want some Java Jolt at 5:30, just look at that studio. Like, what the hell happened? There's blood.
Why is there blood everywhere?
What the hell's going on?
File cabinets
Christ,
knocked
that-
over.
Oh, that makes me happy.
It was
Cushion
All right.
seats cut open.
Let's get out of here. Let's go drink some more drinks.
I'm gonna go
and
watch the
chill with the
Dolphins.
people
Let's go
and watch some Dolphin
Let's go
football.
be friends with people.
Everybody happy? Thank you guys for jumping on with us for a little bit.
Thanks for
Oh,
setting
this
this
was
up,
fun.
too,
Always
man.
fun.
Thank you, Madigan.
Love you. God damn, that
Yvonne.
thigh.
I know.
Dude, I've been doing some good squats
That is,
lately. Just
you're,
Yeah.
not even flexing, but that feels
yeah,
fantastic.
thank you. Thank
Seriously.
you. Good piece of meat
You
right
look
there.
great.
You know
See,
what
I
I'm
have to
talking about?
flex
That's a hunk of beef.
Yeah.
Thanks to Krystina for jumping on with us a little bit.
God,
Thanks to Cash Roy for jumping on for just a few minutes.
He was good.
Just a few minutes.
Just a couple of minutes.
What the fuck?
Ivan?
Thank you to Ivan.
God bless you.
Thank you to
Yvonne.
Madigan.
Josh Babb.
And no doubt, Josh Babb, dude, this place is unbelievable.
Legend,
I will be
dude.
back.
The greatest.
Thank
Legend.
you to Akai Speakeasy, and thank you to anyone who came over here to have a drink, hang out with us tonight, support this thing, and support Danny's new album, Sir Daniel Esquire, Gracelandia.
Thank you.
We got, looks like records right there. Are we slinging these things?
If anybody wants to buy a record, we'll sell you a record.
If you want to purchase a record or you feel guilted into buying a record,
even better.
You can do that right up here.
You could probably steal one as well.
And Danny will autograph it as well. Mm-hmm. All right, everybody good?
I feel good.
Everybody feel good?
How do you feel?
I feel fine.
I want you to feel good.
I feel pretty good.
You
I feel
look
like
great.
an asshole in my outfit.
This is fine. Look, this is just for us.
I usually only do this in our.
You don't have to do this out here in the wild.
I usually only do it in our little studio to make you guys laugh.
Yeah.
Not actually like I had to cross 2 streets.
I know. And you're the guy with the big ass weird tiger short sleeve
I'm
sweater
like, fuck,
on.
all right, where's the door? Get me inside.
He's got tiger blood.
They'll think it's funny in there. Let me get inside.
What are you going to do, Adonis DNA, tiger blood?
All right. Thanks, everybody, watching this thing. Thanks, everybody that came out. Let's have some cocktails. Have some fun. Thank you. Yeah. We'll see you on fucking Tuesday night. Adios, mofos.
Bloody Gulch.
白米より塗り目したろこの野郎。
Baseball.